It is ooh la la Lawler.
Wow, what a random naughty to go live off of.
Yo, how's it going, everybody? How we doing? Happy Monday. How we doing? Aqua, good to see you, man. Akuma, appreciate the tier 2 19-month resub. Greatly appreciate the love. Quick action practice. Good luck, man. Have fun with it. Good to see you, Robert. How are you doing, sir? Been a bit. What's up, Messi? Just in time for my lunch break. All part of the plan. All according to plan. I knew exactly when that was going to happen. How's everybody doing today? we've got some replays to look at today. We got Baga's not up. Put up a Rocket League. We finally got to see K Corp in action, so we're gonna do some replay analysis today. We've got 3 series to pay attention to. We'll probably do the last one for a video because I think it's the best out of all of them. How was everybody's weekend? What were you guys up to? Anything fun or exciting? Turn off this plugin. What's up, Smiles? How you doing? Good to see you back. Welcome back. Welcome back. How was your weekend? How was everybody doing? Replays. Game 1 through nice. Come on, focus on driving, bro. Don't get in trouble. Relaxing weekend for me. How was yours? It was pretty good. We went to the PGA Tour on Saturday. I got burnt to shit. It was hot. It was like 90 degrees out. See if I can find the like one redeeming thing about it. There was someone who had a beauty of a chip in. I can't find it. It's gonna be too much work. But there was we went to the 3M Open, which is like PGA Tour, all that kind of stuff, and some golfing. So we watched that, and overall it was like pretty solid. But there was one guy who hit the most insane shot from like 20-30 out that he chipped in and got I think he got an eagle. It was actually pretty crazy. And that was like, okay, time to leave. It's not gonna get better than that. And then yesterday we went to the Foo Fighters concert. I'll bite my tongue. Glad to hear you had a relaxing weekend though. Live in Edinburgh and went to Glasgow. Nice. What did you do in Glasgow? I've heard good things. What's up, Scambino? Good to see you back, man. What's up, Lawler? What do you feel about the contract? I think it's a little bit too high, but we're gonna look like geniuses if things play out. Action-packed weekend of vibes, it seems. Yeah, selfishly I wanted to stay inside to play Path of Exile all day because the new league came out. But which reminds me, I need to check my boat shipment. Hold up. Scam, I think when you take a look at his entire year as a collective, what he was able to do with that young of a team and everything that was involved, I think was still very impressive. No matter what the small, like, was able to get a playoff win with that young of a roster, turned into the thing. Like, you would hope things improve. So, I don't know, man. I think I found my Twitter impression farm. Oh yeah, what'd you do? Oh yeah, it's lagging. What's going on? I don't have any bitrate losses or anything on my end. I'll keep an eye on it. Thanks for the heads up, Kron. Yeah, there's a lot of people that equate individual skill into coachability, and it's dumb. Looking at Wikipedia and saw that Nick moved to GK. Yeah, he just got signed today, they announced. Firstly, pipe down insulting my intelligence, shitter. Secondly, no one said the rank system is perfect. I'm saying you're stupid for always blaming the rank system and posting. You deserve a higher rank. You'd be able to. When in this entire conversation, JC, did you talk about blaming the rank system for being bad? You just the picture is like, hey, these people are boosted. What does that have to do with? Oh, God, I hate it. Stream frozen. I don't know if that's my end though. Everything seems like it's going okay. We're not having any frame drops or anything. Seems like things are okay. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully it clears out. Seems like everything's okay though. What's up, Meatball? Need a minute. Yeah, I'm with you, Scambino. Hopefully it 75 mil signing bonus is pretty crazy. Get on my end, you have Spectrum of Concast on your end or something? No. JC, this whole conversation makes me hate everything. I hate everything about that conversation, dude. Everything about it makes me want to stop interneting for the day. If you don't mind me asking what happened, JC got in a Twitter argument with some kid, and all of it was dumb. I hate all of it. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. But yeah, Aqua, Nick is now coaching that GK roster. I assume they're going to do some off-season stuff, but we'll see. Who knows what he's building over there. He's talked about how he had a future project. So I assume that's it. But I assume they're going to want to do something different. Plans for the stream today for everybody who's watching. We are going to do some replay analysis. We've got 3 series to watch today. We're going to take a look at the Esports World Cup. We have the semifinals and the grand finals that we're going to take a look at. We're going to hyper focus on goals being conceded and stuff. Otherwise, we're going to be here for hours. So we're going to do K-Corp versus Wild, Jobless versus Pluvo plays like a rat, which went to game 7. Apparently, it was super close. And then we're going to go to K-Corp Jobless. We'll probably do that one for a YouTube video. Love how blunt you are about it. It was dumb. I hate all of it. Yeah. Oh, that's just who I am. Smiles. I'm too old for that shit. Is basically my mentality. It's like, who's got the time to waste their time on talking to some shit kid on internet? You know, like, there's not enough hours in the day for that. Can't tell if Casey was good or not yesterday. We're about to find out. We are about to find out. Music, or do you guys want the music on, or do you want it off? I will let you guys decide. Oh, 100% scam. So we've got the replays from Esports World Cup, their community events. So we're going to watch the replays. We're going to start with K-Corp Wild and pay attention primarily just to the goals being conceded and break those down for y'all. So we'll see how things go. We'll keep music on for now. If it ends up becoming a distraction, just let me know. All right, big kickoff, pass across. He's going to play that back to Rise. Now he's going to take it solo. Usually that's a give and go setup. Like, this should have potentially been a goal. So Vatira, if he plays this, like, usually Rise would just rotate up. But he takes it solo, which I'm okay with. It draws out 2 defenders. But the fact that they don't get a scoring chance out of it is kind of poopy. Yeah, I think Wild with tempo is a very, very much so better team than what it was, but still, if you're K Corp with the talent that they have, that's a weird double commit. This gets dunked. You got a double commit on the back wall. You got 2 people on the same side. Rotationally, this is kind of weird because Vatira's still on the backboard and then a towel goes up on him too. And his challenge, he just gets dunked. Yeah, that's awkward. I don't know if Vatira had enough boost on that either. But now we're not going to see any goals for a while. It's going to be a bunch of saves for Wild, so. He actually messed up that touch. Okay, boosting on corners, good. Good beat on the sidewall. That's actually a clutch challenge back by Goffs. Ton of good pressure so far from KC. They need to deny like 1 or 2 more clears and they should have a goal out of this. It's up to a Tau. Can a Tau make a save here? He got beat. Damn. Rise wins midfield. Where's Vatira? That's... It should have been a goal. That was so free. Wow, he gets so far behind that. Holy, good demo on rotation at least. That should have been a goal though. Doesn't have appropriate angle. Plays it around. Leave it for Rise. Shot. Also not on target. Nice. Low 50 from Noah. That's a whiff. That's going to be cleared. Tau has been slow so far. Except for that challenge. He was pretty quick on that one. Like the cross field. It's not on target though. Good demo. I actually really like that play. The fact that they don't get a goal on that is actually crazy. Wild's going to turn that into a counter. No way. That is rough. So this play is a good counter from KC, right? Demo on rotation. You've now got 2 going downfield. You're going to have Rise's rotation. So you're going to have 3v2 with 1 respawning on the outside. Goffs is out of play. So technically 3v2 with 1 going to be stationary on a 33 boost respawn, right? Let's go. Oh my god. I need a new mouse. So you're going to have 3 crashing. So there's Vatira. Vatira pops it up, and then he hunts for a demo. He's got to get rid of the threat. Noah's going to respawn a little bit late, so it's going to be weird. If a Tau hits a flip reset here, it's probably a goal. He gets the flip reset, gets past 1, but he doesn't hit it. It actually kills it. And then he can put a shot top left. I think Tempo's actually still in the way. So Tempo's actually done a really good job defensively here. Pops it high. Doesn't have the demo, and then Rise just needs to place this. Tempo. Credit to Tempo. Tempo has 2 really clutch saves positionally, and then they get a counter out of it. That's huge. That's actually nuts. Defensively, that's just Tempo being the boy. There's going to be a save. Soft touchdown. Would have been a good drop down pass, but Goff's playing smart as third man not to overcommit. Would What rank are they? Do you know? What rank are who? Everybody in this lobby is pro. Everybody in this lobby is a professional. Do you think there's a weak link on KC? I don't know if it's a work ethic thing or what. This is Wild, WYLDE, as a pro team, and then the other one is Karmine Corp, which is like arguably one of the best rosters in the world. We just haven't seen K Corp in a while because they didn't play in Split 2. They opted not to play in Shift Summer League, so this is the first time that we've seen K Corp in a very long time. That's why we're watching it, because I want to see kind of where they're at. Right now, it seems like there's some accuracy issues and a little bit of weirdness between Vatira and Atao decision making, but Atao doesn't look as polished as he normally looks, is how I would describe it. Which is to be expected. I just don't know if they're scrimming or practicing or what's going on. So good shot by Rise. That's dangerous. Should be free save though. Good boost deny by Tempo. Also, if you guys don't know Tempo, both the T names Tempo and Tekos are both people should pay attention to. Zukins, I think it's the reality of everybody builds to beat you and then maybe complacency setting in. I mean, we saw FaZe do the same thing. It's historically pretty common in Rocket League where teams dominate and then they're like, all right, we're the best, and then they think they can relax. Again, really bad touches. Jesus. Nice save by Rise. What is Vatira's chow on this? So Vatira, full boost, gets past one, misses the second. He just doesn't mechanically, just feels a little off, dude. Tao has a bad challenge. Like, they just feel rusty right now. It's mostly what it is right now. It just feels rusty. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the first game of the day. I'm going to double check and see if they played quarterfinals as well after this one ends. And if it's first game of the day, then I'm going to look past it. And they're just... Again, a lot of people take these off-season tournaments very lightly. They're not coming in sweaty, warm-ups, all that kind of stuff. Like, this may be the first time they're touching the game for the day. Versus a team who warmed up for an hour or two beforehand. Not that that's an excuse, but I'll double check for y'all and see if that is the case. Rise seems like the only one who's playing pretty typical, which to be expected. Double it. That's a really tough angle. All right, let's find out. So quarters the 28th. No, this is the same day. This is after what, an hour break? Yeah, this is after an hour break, give or take. So it's not a good looking game one. Change. Let's go to game 2. Let's see what we got. Big kickoff again. Back right. It's a better start. So shot, play to the outside. Good save by Atao to cut this angle off. And you don't want to leave that for free. Bullies down line and gets a demo. Nice. Okay. That's just a good heads up play by Atao. Yeah, and the challenge is everything. If they let that free in midfield, it's threatening. So put a body in the way and then goes for the +1 mentality because he trusts the back line, which is good. That's a dangerous back pass, but could that be another one? Good boost and eye. Where's Vatira? Okay, he's back deep. A lot of space being provided. Double commit. Free save. Oh. If Vatira gets a nose on that, he plays that infield for a shot for Atao again. Good finding in space. Vitir takes it solo again. Good fake. Somehow Noah has a pre-jump to save that. Okay. Shot was too weak anyway. They had two defenders in that, but still, that pre-jump's kind of nasty. Good intercept. He's going to deny the boost as well. That's good. Thank you. Appreciate the follow, man. Someone else followed. How do you say your name? I love. We'll go with. Good ceiling chows. Double. Nope. Good patience from Tempo there. Again, no one chowing. He'll just hold and flick. He's going to keep pressure here. Tao's got recovery low 50. Yep. Doesn't seem like much, but that check back actually gets them back in possession. Double boost. This could be problematic. Okay. Still backboard. Awkward touch, but Prize got to keep that close. Oh, he's lucky Noah doesn't get a nose on that. Okay. He's got to turn it in. And well defended. Tempo's defense is really good. Like, Tempo bullies him off that, denies the 100, and is able to get that back out. Rise got a double. Nice. Love the fake chow from Rise. Air roll around him. He's not going to get one more in time. Good extension of play. So far, Rise is Rise. Like, I haven't seen any problems with that. There's been some mechanical issues from both Vatira and the town. A little bit of overlap, like miscommunication. Free shot. Good for them. Good pressure from Wild, man. It all stems from here, I think. So Rise plays it around. Controlled in the corner by Tempo. Noah back up. And then this clears where it starts, right? Yeah. So Tempo with the solo with a demo on rotation. Take under. Atira no chow there. So that kicks into mid. Man. So if you're on defense, like, you're trying to control this, right? Like, Atao's trying to play that corner and out and force a low 50 or a 50 on the sidewall to kill it, but good for Wild, man. A lot better looking Wild than we've seen in a long time, I'll tell you that. But Tempo's a new addition, I'm pretty sure, isn't it? What's up, Deluxe? Hey, man. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you. Hop in the midfield. Rise should be there. You would like a Tau to take this as well as it's rotating back. Obviously, it's dangerous, but if a Tau goes up here, right? He goes up here. He's trying to force this high to backboard where it's safe. Obviously, Rise is already there with 100, but the hope is that a Tau can make a save here and then rotate out with ball because he's low boost, which should allow him to then get back into rotation. There's a chance that he's going to be isolated here unless Rise can trap this and then air dribble it and bring it somewhere. So he plays corner. This is problematic. Well controlled. At least Rise finally does break it out. Double. Oop. There it is. Rise should have a beat. Nice touch. Where's the... Goodbye Tempo to stay backboard. He doesn't even touch it. He's just kind of sheltering it, which is fine. Sweep through on the demo. Very typical. Good control. Pre-jump that. The tier could have won that 50 if you wanted. Coming right back to him. 9-up boost. Tier's got to rotate. So he got a couple pads. He's gonna... The Vatir is completely removed from the play. A little bit of a bully. This is 50 on that. Decent. Nice cut. Take your time with it. Yeah. That was... If that would have been communicated well, that pre-jump from Noah would have been so threatening. Oh, why'd you just bang it, Goffs? What are you doing, buddy? Going for a bully on that back. No. It's a net. Tempo's gonna play it over. Oh, he can't reach it. He's so lucky. Oh man, that's crazy. Okay, we're gonna skip through a majority of this OT because it's just a bunch of saves. Let's get on to the scoring stuff. We got a lot of games to go through, so. Tempo's in the midfield. One over the top. Vatira misses. Rises in a bad spot. This is dangerous. If they get a touch over. Oh no, they're just low boost. Okay, good 50. Into the midfield. Who's going to be there to punish? Okay, sidewalling out. What do you got, Vatira? A pass. Another big save. All right, they got a one-on-one. Oh, it's 2-on-1. It's a rough way to lose. That one thrown mid. Like, if Vatira comes off the ceiling, does he stay up? Yeah, he's floating for a pass. He's going for it. Where are you going, Vatira? That's so risky, bro. Damn, dude. That sucks. All right. So they're down 0-2 right now. And I know they win this in 6, right? So they just win the next 4, right? Yeah. Also, chat, if you guys are dealing with any like hiccups or issues, whether it be on the YouTube or otherwise, it seems to be pretty common. Like, I'm disconnecting from the chat and stuff. Like, some weird stuff's going on. So apologies if it is. Nice high pop. Good extension. No, cut off by Tempo again. Yeah, Tempo's good, man. I really like Tempo as a player. Both him and Tekos, dude. Good, like, foundationally strong players. Bang. Oh, Goffs hit that light. Solo play. Good save by Noah. That could have been an air dribble bump if he doesn't challenge early. Slight double commit, but should be okay. Into the mid makes it tough to recover. Priority on boost. I like that. Goffs? Nope. Tao should win that. Yeah, good beat. That's going to drop down. It's so tough for Tempo. Yeah. Even though those shots aren't there, like on that counter, Tempo's low boost. There's not a whole lot you can do. Okay. I like the pass. Like, that's the kind of stuff where it's like, it's got to be a pressured touch, and it is. Good patience. Pass 2. No hesitation for the second to come in because he knows his touches aren't going to be there. Another beat in the midfield. That's just unlucky. One more with the flip reset. Takes low. Really like that. That shot, not so much. Is that even scoreable for Rise? I mean, that's just bouncing. I don't think he's there in time. You'd have to like double jump and try to get above that, but almost. They actually just sat and watched that happen, dude. That's crazy, bro. Decent 50. Okay. They're starving for boost a little bit. Jeez, what a chow from Rise. That would have been scary if he doesn't ego that. Nice catch. There you go, Tao. That was pretty. Almost has a good 52. He's going to be able to bully this side. Gets one demo at least. Double. Clean. Nope. Like the fake. Bang. K-Corp starts being a bit more aggressive here, but like touches seem to be a little bit cleaner for sure. A little bit more urgent on the pacing. Like they're getting to the ball first finally. Decent amount of emphasis by Wild to control boost too. Damn, what a shot. What the fuck? So Rise is isolated, does make a save. Both him and Vatira. Look at all that hesitation. See that back and forth awkwardness? Not what you want to see on defense. So Vatira's going to be late to this. Yep, he's just rotating through awkwardly. Rise's touches across. Quick redirect, stopped. That's going to be cleared back, right? Big pinch, shot comes in. Yeah, they all drift to that same side. Like, what is this from Rise? Like, a Tau should be the one challenging in here. Like, where's Rise going? Watch Rise here. Rotates out, right? Doesn't. He misses some pads. Okay, makes it safe here. Boost pickup. Boost comes across again. Super aggressive. Like, I understand his positioning on that too. Like he's trying to cover in the midfield. Like when he's going through here, he's trying to cover for this challenge if anything plays out in the mid. And then he just rotates corner and goes out, which means the Tau should come in to make it shall. But like, there's some weird rotational play on defense right now. What am I doing? I just need to director. Okay. What's up, Jupiter? How you doing? Good beat over 1. Okay. Noah's got to get a flip reset here. Clean. Tier first 2. Nice beat. One more. Oh, he would have had a sick shot there. It doesn't work out for him, but that's a great beat. Individual efforts on that sidewall too. Like you talk about having quick reactions to shit. That's right. So Noah's got that flip reset that I called for. Right. Plays it across. Straight to the outside where it's safe into space. Gets a beat on one low boost. Has the recovery. Gets another. And would have maybe hit that double, but... a very weird kickoff. I was got no boost. That's so dangerous. Rise in a 1v3. Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, there's no, I don't know how he's gonna get out of that. This challenge by a tempo in the first place. I mean, yeah, but part of it is recognizing like, hey, we're trying to borrow in those situations by winning that 50 there. It allows them to put it back on offense and stuff. But again, challenging from the side like that is spooky. But that's also a way that K-Corp kind of forces teams to play due to that kind of overwhelming pressure and the risks that they take. So there's been a lot of this where Wild's doing a really good job of trying to match the pace and the speed of which K-Corp plays. And they've been doing a pretty good job of controlling the boost out of it too. But easier said than done for sure. This is also the adjustment game from K-Corp. Still going to OT though. Like, gameplay hasn't been like as fluid as I was expecting out of K-Corp. Nice double flip reset. Good delayed shell. That's super scary though, going straight back. Oh, 100% a borrow. Like, you have to play assertive because some people play way too intimidated by them and then they just look like they're not even on the field. It's like there's a certain level of respect that has to be given, but at the same time you need to disrespect because it's like you can't just let these guys do what they want. It's tough, man. And K-Corp definitely stresses. Nice 50. Good save. Okay, they've got all the boost control in the world. They missed that deny on the corner, which is problematic. Nice pre-jump by a Tau. Take to the other side of the field. Okay, this has got to be a big play. Nice. If I'm Goffs, I take it solo there. You've got 3 on back. You're trying to basically force at least 1 or 2 to jump and respect your touch. And then hopefully your teammates can sweep through with a demo and at least have advantage. That's a feels backflip. I think he got called off though. Good pressure so far by Wild. How did they break out? Big clear downfield. How did they put it back in? Okay. So far, so good from Wild. Good bump. Nice recovery. Great recovery by Exile. Wild's controlling game right now really well in this OT. He's got to turn on that quick. That's going to be a great touch. Good job. Oh, shit. That would have been nasty. Again, they've had offense for a really long time here. Oh, tempo, no boost. This is going to be it, isn't it? Tempo, no boost is going to be the problem. Good demo. Okay, control it. Nope. They had to keep that close. Oh, man. That might be a save on land, too. Damn. They had it. They had it. Feels like a lot of loss in comms and key moments on defense. Yeah, it feels, again, feels like when I talk about that fluidity, it just feels like there's a little bit off here and there. And that can definitely be a communication thing, but most people usually point to. Again, when Wild is playing fluid as well, like we saw it for like a solid minute and a half there. Like they dominated the offense. They had good looks. A couple of solid individual efforts from Tempo too that went off the backboard when he came off ceiling. But his pop-up high is one that he needed to keep close to force a challenge because there's only one player on K-Corp at the time that had the boost for it. And if he neutralizes that, then I think they find another clear and they sustain offense again. Off target, trying to get the angle. We'll get boost. He's got a turn. There he is. Yeah, that's a big clear. That's tough. Off stays patient because it's safe. I don't like that touch. Nice save, Noah. Good reaction. They commit a lot for that. That's dangerous. They've still got plenty of boost though. That's the one thing. They commit a lot to that corner, but they still have plenty of boost to work with. Yeah. 2 neutral challenges. Well played. Noah. Nice placement as well. Damn. So when I talk about it here, so they commit a lot to this corner. It goes in front of their net. That's usually dangerous. At least it's sweeping to the other side and Noah's able to support it. So big 50. It looks threatening, but good efforts by Goffs to extend the play and try to force a challenge, which he gets. Immediate challenge after by Tempo. This is crucial because if he doesn't get this and Rise is allowed to put it back in, then a Tau comes through and it gets ugly real quick. So clutch play by Tempo again. Challenged 1. And a demo on rotation is fine because he's not even involved. Good for them. Again, Tempo's so good, dude. He really is. bump play. Good dunk by Rise. Stay close. Nice. Straight down. Tao's got to... At least he neutrals it. I mean, that's spacing wise, you're pretty far away from that. Like, putting an actual powerful shot on target is not going to be there. Watch a Tao on all this. So, original air dribble out from Vatira. He pathing the whole way down. Doesn't want to boost starve his own team, so he leaves the 100 because he's got plenty. Still there if they need it. Other one's still there too. That touch is awkward. Luckily, he's able to recover and force a 50. His aerial wasn't good there. That 100 that he would have taken earlier is now still back, which allows him to have pace on this. So, again, it's very situational, but like you watch the defense all be siphoned into that corner. Here. So looking out for a demo, forces the 50. He lands over there. Another 50 over there still, all trying to rotate back still, and like positionally just no one able to come through. Like K Corp pressure is really, really good when it's going. They're gonna get a beat on that. That's unlucky. Here, that would have been cheeky. He gets underneath that and gets a pop. You never know who could go up for an aerial. Save. Nobody there. I like the idea of solo even if he gets bumped off. Vatira? Rise could have beat that, but like if he gets the hit and cornered, I don't know if it really does anything. So like this doesn't seem like much, but this no chow from Rise is actually really smart, right? So Vatira tries to go for something cheeky, gets beat. Rise could go up for that first and try to win it and play it back corner, but Tempo's already in defense, so Tempo's just gonna make a save. You can't see it on my screen unfortunately right now, but Tempo's in net over to the left. And he's just sitting there waiting. Vatira flew over, but even if Rise goes up and has an aerial here and it pinches down, like Tempo's fine. Noah's going to be able to back him up with 100. So by him no chowing here, it actually draws in the defense and forces them to make a touch, which he wins anyway. And it baits out that entire defense to move out. Again, those fake challenges to get possession back for your team are so effective even in threes. And then they just pile. Oh man, that hurts. Okay, I think this game's over. Yeah, it's a bunch of saves, and then they get one on the end. Get a player on the right. Okay, guys. All right. So now they're neutral in results. So Wild 1-2, K Corp 1-2. Battery, what do you mean? Battery, don't do it. Don't be weird. Don't be that guy. Okay. Who got that? Tempo up high. Ah, Vatira. What a play. Jesus, bro. He challenged that from so far too. Can't really defend against that. Keeps it close. Nice fake out. Almost with the infield. Okay. Rise with a double. It's tough because you got someone sweeping through on backboard. If you solo pop, maybe you take a shot, but either way. Back to midfield, unlucky for defense. Awkward recovery from Goffs. He does get the boost here. That's huge. For that. Got one more. Flip reset. Double. Right idea from Goffs. Well defended by Exile. That flip reset and that 50. Like, if he lows 50 that, most times that's going in. But, wow. No way. All right, Vatira. Bumps. If they deny one more clear here. Okay. They got to win a 50. Oh, no, it's over the top. Exile's got no boost. That's probably a goal, isn't it? That's a good angle, but that's difficult. Being on sideline like here, right? So you've got Vatira, Exile, and Rise all on one side of the field. All three players, right? The opposite looks like he's trying to bully or rotate through. So, again, one clear. If they get the right beat, you've got two players, no boost. That's so dangerous. I don't think anybody expected that touch, but yeah. And then they demoed the only player who had boost. That's a great play by Wild. And intentional or not, that's just a great play. But yeah, everybody come in at the same side. And Tempo has that secondary touch off sidewall. I think it makes it difficult. But I think it just shows, like, hey, if you're just able to play down line, like, positionally, that's problematic. Good response though. It's good for momentum to completely shut down. Again, that doesn't show up in stats, but it was actually a really big play for the series. Almost for both teams. Bounce it. Almost. Take 50. Where's your follow-up? Demo, and then they try to deny boost in the corner here. What is that rotation? Hold up. I'm surprised nobody's here. And there was a demo. Happens over there. So I think they demo one because they're trying to set up offense, but because of that, there's nobody with boost ready to make a play. Should be Vatira. He does have it. So this is their setup. That was it, but he's just like one step behind. He can't get around it. What's up, chat? Any myth? Because if Vatira's a little bit closer on that touch doesn't go wide. It actually goes on target. He probably doubles it. But and he's stretching to make that chow. So we have no goals for a long time. Okay, how does this one go in? Tempo on the respawn. Gets demoed again immediately. Goffs with a 1v2. Well done. They double commit. Pass one. Rise is a sacrifice. All right, Goffs. Do the thing, man. Wow, that's so bad. Oh, no. So Goff has the right play, right? So Goffs beats the player, self-pass off sidewall, and now has a 1v1 on a player who just respawned on a demo in Vatira. So Vatira very likely here has an aerial to break this out. But if he has a good flip reset or setup, he can go high, he can go low, he can go backboard. He could fake out Vatira for this. And then Rise has to make like a miraculous save. Like that's what you're hoping for on this, right? But his first touch is bad. And the fact that it turns into a catch and push, oh man, that hurts. That sucks. And they're still already up by 1, so the pressure's on for sure, but like secures the game and it's over. And now they're on match point. That's now 3 in a row. That's tough. This is gonna be a kickoff goal from Karmine Corp. Bot kickoff into corner. It's up to Goffs. First touch is fine. Flip reset. And they all get baited by it. That's not good for confidence. Because Noah's expecting that to go far on this flip reset. He's expecting an immediate pop, and he decides to not. I don't know if he just doesn't connect with it or what happens, but... Because if you're on defense there, you don't have to do shit, right? You're just waiting for that play to develop. You just want the flip reset to happen. You're like, yeah, I'll let my teammate either behind me or I'll rotate through and get it. Because this isn't a threatening flip reset. You know, it's just to clear the ball. You can take it. But because it doesn't connect, it just falls in his lap and he's in position to ready to say, mine. And then nobody's going to score for like another 2-3 minutes. What's up, RDFG? How you doing? A lot of patience. Shots on target. Forces a save. Rise has no boost. Either does the other. Somehow it's how it's still able to come in. Good, what about you? Yeah, we chilling. How was your weekend? Nice beat. Good job by Tempo again. That touch is scary though. Up high to the corner where it's safe. Decent. Nice. Sometimes you need a weekend that's just kind of chill. Even if you don't do anything special or anything. Although, the one thing I wish I would have done this weekend is gone and seen Deadpool Wolverine. I heard it's really good. Good choice. Obviously, mechanically, it doesn't always work out. But, like, Exile had Temple coming off the ceiling. If he forces that, he's probably going to get dunked. So, he tried to go for a musty to get the high pop again as that momentum's going down and making it tough. But, nice patience. Exile should have this for free. Just pop it up. Yeah. Friends stayed on a day they went to see the movie. They like it. Mom and dad went to see the cool movie and they left the kids at home. Shoutouts to mom and dad. That's a W. Take 50. Where's Vid? Tao has boost. He should be able to turn on this. Liked a lot. Nice, dude. Good 50 again. A little bit of giving. That was clean. Good attempt. Nice control. Over to Goff and Noah. Double no chow from Noah. Air dribble bump? No, I can't connect. That's a tough angle anyway. That's so far wide of the goal. That's an awkward touch. Okay, good job by Tempo for recognizing that. Great clear. Probably should be able to boom that back if he wants. No, they're going to leave it. That's scary. Oh, that defense is going to be low. And they actually get it through. Okay, what happened on the rotation here? So, I'm thinking that after this, so this is going to come back in. I think Goffs is going to throw this one back in, right? Rise could go sidewall here, like here, and clear this back out. Like, he could rotate through on this sidewall and lob it back downfield. If Vatir sweeps through, gets that boost, like, they could do something good here, right? But instead, he opts not to, right? So, Rise decides to say no instead of the clear, because Goffs is already up. Goes back wall. Leaves it, which gives a free shot to Tempo, which is actually really scary. Tao, positionally, great save. Plays sidewall, they go for a counter. So, you've now got 2 rotating back, no boost, and it's up to Tempo. He has to basically come across midfield and save this. But pacing is too much there. Good counter. Where'd you get this replay from? Internet. This is the esports World Cup community cup for Europe that went down this past weekend, I think. What's up, CCP? Thank you, man. Pinch in the middle. Big pre-jump. Okay. Still going. Someone's got a chow. Great chow by the low man there on wild. It forces it high to the backboard. Should be a free clear. Use it with Bakis. You don't have to, but I have Bakis mod on, yes. But you don't need Bakis mod to make this happen. This is just a replay file you'd take from the internet. Thanks, Chad. Yeah, the website is ball chasing. Most pro matches will have replays uploaded to ball chasing. But if you really want to know, nice 50. The best thing you can do on Liquipedia, go to Liquipedia on the website and then scroll all the way to the bottom, and there's usually like a replay files link. You click on that, it'll open up the ball chasing, and then you can download the tournament link. Most admins for tournaments with prize pools and stuff will have this always. Pretty common. They kick off, doesn't really work out. That needs to be on target. Oh, that's unlucky. If Wild doesn't score, yeah, it's game's over. They're gonna get demoed again. Yeah, they're much better looking here from K Corp at the tail end. It's still not as polished and not as creative, but fundamentally very, very good. Hey, appreciate the sub if you end up doing. What's up, Sweat? Good to see you back, man. I don't know why the emo thing's being weird, but yeah, Nightbot's really strict over there. I don't know. Okay, this game closes out. Nobody scores. So that is the first series. K Corp down 2. Looks really, really rough at the beginning, but they definitely cleaned it up. Way less mistakes rotationally. Primarily was Vatira and a Tau, if I'm being honest. In our second one, let's take a look. Are those still saved? Let's go dates. 24. Okay, let's go. I don't need to watch the Jobless second series. We want to watch the finals, so we'll do these. One. This is one I really want to know, is how did these go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? Game 8. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Someone labeled these wrong. That's weird. Don't play on PC, so I can't use Pocket Mod. That stinks. What's up, Static? How you doing, brother? How are you? Surviving, man. How are you doing? All right. So this is Jobless K Corp. This is the grand finals. Job was such a good team for the situation. It really was. After what happened with the whole Moist situation and everything, for them to go with that, I was like, nice. Here we go. Actually, let's do this for a video. Let me turn off DMCA stuff. All good, love. Hopefully we see you again soon. Appreciate you tuning in and hanging out. Let us play some DMCA free stuff. Do you guys want lo-fi? Do you want Isaac app? Do you want... Nah, probably not Isaac. It's just a little bit too busy. Yeah, we'll just do lo-fi. Make it easy. Remember naming next stream? Oh, we'll remember. Hopefully we see you soon. All right, let's do a little cringe intro and then we'll throw it over because I might use this for YouTube. You just never know. See you later, love. Thanks for hanging. All right, here we go. Good timing, Aris. Yo, it's the GOAT. Aris, what's up, brother? Good timing, man. Aris, we're just about to do a replay analysis. And you ruined my YouTube intro, so W, mans. Well done. Aris, appreciate the raid. How was the stream, dude? Appreciate everybody coming over. Hope everybody's having a good day. What's up, Fire the Bump? How you doing, man? Mikey, appreciate the follow as well. Played in ranked. Nice, nice. How'd it go? How was the sesh? Or are you saying you and I played each other in ranked? And if so, I apologize for the loss. I assume we lost because I suck. We played each other. Did you win? If so, Santa Hat prevails. We're giving away MMR. We lost an OT. Feels bad, man. And it happens. Everybody coming over from Eris. Appreciate you guys being here. Hope everybody's having a good time. If you guys have any questions about what's going on, we're going to be recording a quick video. We might put it on YouTube. We might not. But we're doing replay analysis now that K-Corp has finally shown some gameplay after the long break that they've had. They just won the grand finals in the Esports World Cup Community Cup against Jobless. I do the team streams for Jobless and kind of know what they're capable of. But we've mostly been kind of curious on what is happening with K-Corp. We haven't seen them play in a really long time, so we've been doing replay analysis. We just finished them against Wild. Started pretty ugly, and it got better. But this series, I'm hoping we get a little bit of something. But the Wild team is... The biggest takeaway I have is Wild has actually gotten a lot better with tempo. That's basically what I got out of it. So we'll see how things go. But appreciate everybody coming over. Hopefully Eris and the boys are good. Hopefully had a good stream. Appreciate again the raid. But let's jump into this match. We'll see how it goes. We're gonna record a cringe little intro here, and then we'll go from there. Gotta wait for the 4-4. Hey, how's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful day. We've got something special for the stream and the video today. It is going to be Karmine Corp versus Jobless. A lot of us have been kind of sitting and waiting. What the heck is going on with K-Corp? They're not playing in the Esports World Cup. They didn't get an invite. They're not playing in SSL. When are we going to get to see these guys who are going to the World Championship that we haven't seen compete really since, I mean, regionals of Split 2? They did play in a Community Cup, which is a $12,000 tournament that is in partnership with the Esports World Cup. We've got the replays. We're going to take a look and see what it is. We're going to focus more so on the goals and how they've been conceded, what kind of mistakes, so on and so forth. You guys can always check these out on Liquipedia as well. We did watch another series previously against Wild. Shout out to Wild. Tempo is a very big impact player on that team and kept it relatively close. But started really rough. Vatira and Natal had some mechanical mistakes, but Rise is always Rise. Seems to be the way it goes. But we're going to buckle up and tune into these replays. I'm going to turn off the music just so we get game audio and keep it simple and then turn that down. But here we go. So the big focus I have is rotationally, are they going to carry through how they ended their last series? This is after about a 45-minute break. Jobless series did go to 7 against the other team, who I don't even know who it was. It was like Pluvo, something, something, something. And then this is the grand finals. So 12,000. I forget what the top prize pool is. Probably like 5, 6K for first place. So it's not like a little amount of change. Cross, good 50 by Nas. You'll probably hear me say that a lot off the ceiling. Oli. Good call off as well. Again, his touch isn't even going to be there. Ironically enough, that pinch from Mattel is actually cracked. Like, spacing wise, it's not enough for it to go low, but it's still far back enough to put height on it. Patience in the midfield. Nas got to fake this or get boost. He gets the boost. Good. Cross field. It's a double commit. That's fine as long as they keep the pressure. Demo on rotation. K-Corp's going to be able to continue this. There it is. Good. That's dangerous. Nice recovery by Oli. Another 50 in the midfield. That's dangerous. Ixo's got to find a way to get there. They are suffocated so hard right now. Yeah. So, unfortunate as it is, so when this touch comes in from Vatira, it's up to Oli to control this to the best of his ability. He's got to trap this backboard and then have another touch after, because the rest of the team is basically sitting there waiting for this play to develop. All that's trying to happen right now for K-Corp is they're trying to sustain offense. So the only goal here for Ratau is to make sure that it stays up front while Rise is going to deny that corner boost top left that you can barely see next to my camera over here. And then Vatira is going to eventually recover land and then go rotationally through. Whether he decides to play off of that or not is going to be dependent on what Atau's play is. Because Atau could trap this if the touch is bad, play it in field, go for a shot if he lands in the right space. So as we watch it develop, a mistake happens with Oli not getting that second touch. Makes for a free one, allows them to sustain it. They immediately apply more pressure on, which I like the immediate recovery to come back down. But realistically, you want Nas to play this to the corner and force 50s to buy time for the team. That pinch is just unfortunate. Happens. Pick off into the corner where it's safe. Love the ability to bring that crossbody again. Good on Nas for being there for the challenges. Bumps a player off. This is dangerous. Good check back by Oli. Bails him out. Big clear is spooky. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? Wall pinch. Okay, now they need to set up. They don't want to chase that down, or Ixo can send his full weight on it. But again, when you're throwing possession away this far, right? So Nas, sidewall pinch, it alleviates pressure. You've got two players overlapped. Even still, boost-wise, spacing-wise, too far away, right? So with this play, you can basically bait a defense to commit back without actually committing anything yourself. Nas is going to rotate out and get boost. Ixo's in a position where he can just wait for this play to develop. He doesn't have to force anything. He doesn't have to do anything. Positionally, he has everything he could ever want. A team rotating back towards their own net, under pressure. Just sit in the midfield, wait for this to develop. So as this one goes high, he should have recognized that a player is going to be on that back wall ready to clear it out. And if instead he is patient, Atau's going to clear this anyway, and then he can meet the challenge rather than getting beat and forcing him to make a touch. Luckily, it's ugly. Still recovers to it. Good challenge by Nas. Got lucky here. Nas maybe with a solo. Go for the bump. Nice. He's so good. He's so good. I got a little lucky that that touch on the right wall was not connected with. K-Corp add someone? Nope. K-Corp still the same team. Them off the replay. They get the boost as well. Oli with a redirect. Okay, clear. Good read by the defense. Backboard defense from Exile. There's clutch. Notice how all these touches almost always go back immediately towards the center of the target. Like every cut, everything is immediately pressure on net. And what happened there? Touch keeps it close. 50 is neutral. Nas loses it, kind of. 2 people low boost on a counter. That's spooky. A little bit of an overcommit happens. There's that bot kickoff. That kickoff is so scary when it connects. There's just so much pace on it too. Nice flip reset. Good follow through from defense from K Corp. You got to cover near. Red idea from Oli. People are going to look at that and say it's a double commit, but his teammate on back wall is low boost. His job is low ground player with boosts to force it and wants to play it high. Nice demo. Where's your challenge on this side? There it is. Now you need another one to meet it. There it is. Use corner. Good. Ixo's watching. What are you doing, buddy? You got to go. 2 fake challenges allows that to roll to get possession. Luckily, it's a miss. Okay. Fry's going to solo that down unless he gets intercepted. Nass off sidewall. God. Fry's still able to land on that twice. It's ridiculous. The tiers 9 boost downfield. This is where I hate being against K Corp. Is it doesn't seem like they need all 3 to play defense because their team is so good talent-wise that they can just be like, hey, you go roam and try to be a nuisance. We'll find a way to break out, and we have the trust to build it. I save Oli. Very scary, though. He almost got another touch on that. Down wall. Good cut by Rise. Nas could go back wall on that for redirect, but that's very risky. Play it slow. Okay. He wanted to pass that midfield to Oli. Nice chow. Really good chow. Sweeping through, looking for a demo to bully somebody off, but now he's got boost. Cross peeled. Nice. If Oli's here, I'm judging that little wave dash fiasco. If you see my YouTube shorts recently, I had the exact same thing happen where you just keep forcing it until you're like, I'm gonna land this wave dash, and there's nothing you can do about it. I do like this attempt at the end though. Yeah, from here. So crossbody, pinches hard. Whether he wants to keep that solo or not, pass is better because he's low boost. Touch from Nas isn't great. Again, that's just forced. Like if you're on this sidewall, like I understand the times countdown, but Vatira is on top of that. So Nas either goes sidewall here and cuts it off so he can pinch it back mid, even with a Tau and net. Ixo maybe gets a demo with his rotation, which you're kind of seeing. But the difficulty is like Vatira has all the control in the world. So like, does he go corner where it's safe and force a 50, or does he just aerial it and play it downfield? So he goes corner, that jump high, tries to force the issue, doesn't work out. He almost get a good shot on target. What's this replay from? This is from the Esports World Cup Community Cup. All right, game 1's a close one. 1-goal game. Game 2, what do we got? Nice. Really well done there. Doesn't seem like much, but again, not forcing sidewall where you're going to get beat. You're just trying to bring that defense in until that 100 boost happens naturally to go in rotation. Bro, no way you guys commit that hard on that. I like it, but... Well, he's got a turn. Good patience on the pop. He doesn't even go for the ball. Interesting. I would love to hear comms on this play, because when I'm watching this, right, Oli's front end rotation, so like this is his. Most would have Nas rotate to this corner boost, and then Oli's just going to follow this through. Eye pop happens. Oli's technically first up, but instead he rotates the other way. Which, like, if this actually works out, Oli could rotate downfield and look for a demo on a Tau right now. Nas could be passing to Exo, and they could go for a very quick counterattack, and then it's just up to Exo to find either a solo play on Rise, who's last back, or Oli gets kind of the aftermath. So that's what happens, but the touch from Exo isn't there. He just booms it. It's got to be a controlled solo. Double. Nope. Okay, this is a big counter if you can get to it. Nas, do the thing. Top ceiling, threatening. It's so good, man. It's so good. Like, people don't understand how difficult that is to do in pace against a team. Stupid. Nas is so good. I think all of his teammates would be like, yeah, this kid's cracked. Don't let the M80 situation fool you. Holy, got to turn on that. Oh, that's scary. Good recovery from it. Very scary, though. He's backwards. Run, Oli, run. Big power shot. Hit him with it. That's, you know, he had the angle covered, but turn on it. Back to him. Nice. Love that pass from Oli. Bang. Back in field for another pressured shot. A little high. Again, he's got two defenders in net too. Nas got to recover well. That's scary, but they maintain possession temporarily. We got one more. Two more even. Make it three. Oh my god, dude. This kid is so good. Where are you at? Like, look at this. Okay, sidewall pops up high. It's a little scary, but team bails him out. Pass is going to go back to him, so he gives him space. Still covers near post if he needs to. Challenges up, immediate recovery. Side pass off the sidewall, flip reset, extends into a pass to set up his teammate for a shot. Like, again, we talk about the beauty of Rocket League being this fluid game and like the creativity that this game enables. Like, play wise, like that play kind of broke down. It wasn't the cleanest, but it's like that individuality that allows you to shine is always why I love this game. Despite all those efforts too, if his teammate doesn't put a good shot on target and place it well, doesn't matter. Spooky, good defense to keep this neutral. They're in danger though. Boost control is definitely in K-Corp's favor. It's going to get boomed right back. Exo with the beat. That's huge. Good patience from Oli trying to bait that. And he can't commit too hard. Good pressure right now by K-Corp. Nas has got to solo this. Big clear. This could be dangerous. Nice play around from Exo. A little bit of boom here. Rightfully so, as people are trying to get back in rotation with a boost. Ah. Oli gets the nose on that. Maybe a little bit of power puts it on target. That's a tough shot. Double flip reset. No, just single. Good recovery by Oli. Again, it's a good save and keeps it up high, but sweep and throw on that back ball. No one's going to challenge this. That's fine. In the midfield, no one's there to receive. That's a missed opportunity. I like that pass from Rise a lot. Good beat. Controlled by Oli. Just played into the corner for that. That is a thing that could happen too. Oh no. Double oh no. So, this one goes weird. I understand when you're playing against K-Corp, they apply really good pressure, so you want to panic touch all the time. They kind of condition you into it. Communication's everything here. Exo should be able to give him vision or tell him what's going on. But the difficulty is you got two players completely boost starved. You got no one backfield. Nas is also out of boost. You can barely see it above my sub notification at the top. So like you've got 3 starved players against a K Corp. Like, yeah, I'm a little panicky, but communication's everything here, whether he has time or not, how close people are, so on and so forth. So if I'm communicating, it's like, hey, you've got time, trap it, play it. He wanted to play that to the outside, but even if he touches that to the outside, yeah, what? Does it go to Exo? He takes it up sidewall and then forces a 50 at best. Again, you could touch that back to your own corner, maintain possession, and then go for a solo play off back wall. That should enable so much time for both Exo and Nas to get back in rotation and collect a ton of boost. Again, some mechanical mistakes with that touch from Oli. Again, if he puts a little bit more, like if it connects a little bit more square, it powers to the corner and maybe buys him a little bit of time. But the difficulty is you're dealing with a Vatira flick. Do you challenge it? Do you not? Secures his own boost. Good 50 by Exo. Should have one more. Tie game with a minute left, huh? Why sweeping through? That's so what a save. Okay. Nasa's out. Exo's in. Very aggressive child. It's gonna be a big clear. Demo on 1. Full field extension flip reset. Dude, Atal has done this way too many times. I forget what LAN series it was where he did a full field flip reset when they were liquid. Was that 22, 23 Worlds? I forgot what event it was, but he had a full field double flip reset. And I think it was Oski who chased somebody down on the other side. It's just like the freedom of control on this too. Hits corner and just immediately turns it. Vatira's got a demo on 1, so either Exo goes up and cuts this off. Instead, Oli goes for it. Exo's got a better angle to play cross, but again, either way, like he saves that flip reset for the exact moment that challenge comes in to get the loft. Like it's people are so good, man. Like this will never be me. I will never be capable of doing that. Nice save. Really nice save, actually, off that kickoff, too. They're going to have one touch here. Tough. Oli maybe gets a pass and hits backboard there. They've got low boost. It could have been a chance because NASA's got plenty, but dang. Okay, so they're down 0-2 right now for Jobless. This is a lot of orange on that timeline. First goal is not going to be until like... Wow. Okay, a little bit of spoiler here, but a Hattie, or 3 in the goal, 3 unanswered for K Corp in game 3, which is pretty common. Game 3 is usually the big adjustment game, so you got one more on that. Okay. Towel with boost deny. That's up high. Infield, good positioning only to clear that away. Very aggressive from Exo on that challenge. Likes the fake. I like the positioning from Exo. He wants to deny that corner, but he can't take that angle. He'll get beat. That's dangerous. Still very dangerous. Those are 2 really scary touches from Oli. This is where I don't like Jobless, where they all just kind of all flow and funnel to the same place and then just throw stuff at it. Like you can tell, like positionally, things just kind of really break down. Good touch. got away from him. So K-Corp back on offense. Good save. Nass has got to go to play on this early. And we talk about those first people in rotation fake challenging, whether it's intentional or not, it just throws possession the other way to a person waiting. A big clear down midfield. Everybody's going to crash to this corner. There's one. Oli taking his time. Nice. Really good individual efforts from Oli there. It should allow Joblets to sustain some offense. There's solo boost. It's up to a towel. High pop. That's going to go right back the other way. Wait for it. There it is. Bang. A little bit of a cheeky doll. Please tell me you hit that. Oh my god, that was sick. Whew. That is not how that play is supposed to go. Look at this. It's a double commit with Ixo and Nass. Nass bumps him downfield for a pass that Oli puts on a dime. That is not planned. You can't tell me that's planned, but it is sick. Boys are freestyling. That was nuts. I wonder if they recognize that in the cast. Nice bully. But take advantage of that. So much space given too. So this is a kickoff goal. What do they do for their kickoff? So Vatira looks like he's gonna fake this. No, he just challenges it for back left. No, it's what is that kickoff from Vatira? Hold up. That's a really weird kickoff. So he turns, he's gonna then roll into it. Tries to neutral it, tries to kill it completely for the cheat up. The Tau doesn't connect, so it goes to Rise. And then Rise gets beat here. Back to director. So he gets past one, it pinches. Good shot by Ixo, gets to 50. And then they just hit him on the counter. Okay. They were trying to sweep through on that corner. Rise was going for top right. Aggressive kickoff. They get it wide open. Jesus. Is that another bot kickoff? No, they're doing the same thing. So they try to neutral kick it straight back for a really quick one. So that's 3 unanswered at halftime. Oof. But if we know Jobless like we always do, they're going to concede a free one here, and all their efforts are going to be completely diminished right away. One save. Back to Tau in the midfield. That's a rough save. Every time, dude. Every time. Like, hindsight is 50-50, but like historically, every time I've watched Jobless, they'll get like 2 or 3 really good plays in a row, and then they concede one like within 15 seconds after, and it's too consistent. It kind of hurts. Like if they didn't concede some of those like free ones, they would close out games a lot sooner. Like their game differential in SSL this league is not good. What a weird touch. And he gets a... Oh, God. That is, ironically enough, an amazing accidental pass. So he's still floating here. He's going to drop that down and play it around to Tao's Chow. Okay, in the corner. Keeping it close. Good play by Tao. Again, he's got someone on the side waiting for him, so he might as well do the same. Good bully by Nass. Do you have the angle? That's tough. What's up, Arlo? Hope you're doing well, man. It's been a bit. Good beat by Nass. Tries to go low. 50 by Tao. It's going to go back to him. No, that doesn't play far enough. Nice save, Ixo. Some good pressure here from K-Corp. Oli probably wants to chip that to his left. Pressure's on. They've got everybody here. This is so threatening. Congrats, man. Big 50. Cool. And they're happy to kill the clock here, but against a team like K-Corp, you can't play passive. You got to keep being aggressive. Because if you start playing a little bit safe, then they will punish. Double? Goes high. That's a good pass. Holy, don't go. I'm too far away. Good rotation from Exile, though. Plays it right back in. And I'm okay with that. Like, a lot of times you want to be like, oh, go for a solo play there, blah, blah, blah. But that immediate pressure, as long as it's applying a threat, some respect has to be given. I would prefer a solo play because then it can at least turn it into something, you know, a little bit more meaningful. But again, you can tell K-Corp is down and they're just kind of going through the flow. So they make another save off the kickoff here. So that ties, or no, they're back within one. So now it's 2-1 K-Corp in the series. I like that 50 from Oli. Sidewall, good read by Rise. Even though boost. Jeez. Those challenges, man. God, what a save. Only so much you can do. That's tough. Because where is it? That one doesn't connect. Then it kicks back into midfield too. Back right. What does Oli do with solo? His first touch needs to be a little bit higher. Interesting choice by Vatir here. With Vatir in the solo here, he's got a 1v2 and it looks like he goes for a bump. Hey, what's up, Cassidy? It's been a bit. Hope you're well. I've not seen that name around in a while. Yo, Kirsten, how you doing, man? Okay, 50 cross field. How's he gonna touch? Doesn't. That's a tough angle to get anyway from Rise. They're low boost right now. Delayed, popped high. Oli's got to win that. How does he touch? Good enough. Where's Exo? Shot's a little weak. Can't find demo on rotation. Good control by Nas. Very one's mentality. Goes for a demo. Exo can't bully through. Great touch by Rise. That secondary pinch pops it and gets it clear. K-Corp's doing a good job winning midfield right now. Heavy touch from Exo. He's got no boost, so it's tough to keep with it. But he was able to chase down. He's not going to go for boost pathing on the way back, right? So, pass one. Vatir stays super patient. They're going to have a free clear here. Yeah. Nice. Really well done. So it's tough to see it. So let's do this. Play relies heavily on Nas. Always staying patient there. Nas recognizes, hey, I'm too close, right? I need to back out. We'll zoom out so you guys can see a little bit more in the FOV. So he backs out, goes wide, because you've got what is essentially Oli, and the conversation here is most people would consider Exo as like second man in rotation. Oli's going to create a 50, and then it's going to go to Exo, who's there to pick it up. Nas is just there as a flex. Do I go on offense if the pass develops and I become second man, or do I rotate back and become third man to play defensively? It all depends on how the challenge works out. In this case, Vatir wins, so Exo goes out. Nas has to keep moving, otherwise he's going to get demo, plus he's got to keep his momentum going. Oli even disruptive on the back line. Okay, clear. Good efforts, pops it up high. And then Oli off that midfield boost grab. Again, it doesn't seem like Nas is doing much. You know, he's just kind of going back and forth, but like the decisiveness of when to do the play. Like immediately as soon as that play goes out, uses his flip to cover ground faster with a speed flip, bounces it up high, and just puts it into place. But then it's up to Oli to cook, you know? This thing I love about Rocket League, man. Like, there's so much of this game that is like, I just need to give you a chance to do the thing you do. Sometimes you'll hit on it, sometimes you won't. Alrighty, so. In the midfield. That's tough. I like the idea. You've got all the play coming across, and like, yes, Tao could have touched this and played it back outside to the left, which is the safe play. The change of direction and that fake sometimes is tough to read. Good follow through with Nas. How much sweat? Just checking out some K-Corp Jobla stuff from the cup. Gameplay's been solid so far. It's been so long since we've seen K-Corp. I think it's been so long since we've seen anyone with the break. So, probably gonna win that. Good no chow from Nas. You can definitely tell the one's background from Nas and his spacing. And then you see garbage like this where it's just like, okay, bro. So it doesn't challenge here, waits for the play to develop, gets possession back for himself. Off the back wall. Flip reset past Tao. A little bit of a help and bully play. There's something to be said about the last person in rotation being the like most mechanical. I know a lot of people don't maybe believe it, but like Daniel as a third I think is so strong. Not only is he comfortable in that position, but it's like, how many times are you going to be upset about someone with the mechanical attention of like a Tao, Daniel, Nas in this case? Like players that sit as that third man that are just like, I will bail us out of a situation. I will turn this threat into something special. I don't know, man. I think this is a trial for Nas. I think personally, Nas has all the opportunities in the world. I think he just like talk over and NA should keep their options open. They should try out with every team. They should see what capabilities come from different iterations of rosters. Oli over the top. He's got the, oh, so close, Oli. Yeah, I think again right now in the Shift Summer League as well as in the Esports World Cup, they played together with this iteration of 3. But come end of Worlds, I assume when September wraps up, there's going to be some more players that become available just because off-season chaos for roster changes, which we will keep you guys up to date on to the best of our abilities. You are going to see some different tryouts, different iterations of 3, if I had to guess. But I think Nas has as many chances as he wants, depending on what becomes available, which is a good position. I'm very happy for him. Good control in the midfield from the guys. They're just kind of parking, which is fine. And a 2-goal lead with a minute left. Again, as long as you get your clears in and stuff. But you're going to see this. K-Corp is just going to send the house on you. Like, again, like, you have 2 players that are winning challenges in the midfield. It looks relatively okay. Another one, a big clear again from Oli. But that play falls a little short. And then immediate to counterattack. 2 demos are going to chase these guys down. There's 1, there's 2. Like, those are the types of risks that you're seeing more and more teams make. Obviously, RMC and NA is everything to them. But people know how good these teams are, and it's like if you're going to try to make something happen, you've got to remove players. The recovery, the mechanics are just too good. I think this game just closes out, yeah. There's 1 big save at the end here. Let's see what happens. Pops it up high. Nas is there. Off the ceiling. Okay, nobody follows through. I don't think that's the one that they were talking about. So here's the save. Threatening. Another shot. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay. Good respawn for Exile. They just kill it. Jeez. That is... See how close that was. Mhm. I mean, okay, Exo. So this first shot comes across, right? And he's just falling there from the initial touch. Like, so great save by Exo. That's probably a bar down, if not a double for Vatira. Passes out. He lands here. And I think he's the one who gets it. Yeah, he gets the save. Nas just puts a body in the way. But his recovery. Neutral touch, almost in. And then Nas still, who jumped. Again, just jumped in front of it. Gonna recover and then get another clear. Even Oli's coming in because Oli's like, oh shoot, I gotta dive and try to make a save on this. Like, either one of them gets a touch and they're okay. Like, and like if Nas actually gets it, a Tau probably dunks it. So good efforts by the whole team to keep this alive, man. It was nuts. Scary stuff. So that now makes this series tied. It is now 2-2. You know, it's been a good fight from both teams. What's up, Catfish? How you doing? Not what you want to concede immediately. Kick off goal, that's tough. Mock, appreciate the fall. Good trap. Not a good touch. Ironically enough, ends up being a really good downfield play. Oh, it's a little bit off target. Aggressive challenges. This is going to be slow, controlled by Rise. Tier can play that back over if he wants. Nope, just down line. Interesting choice. Third man, where is he? Nas doesn't go. Okay. Big 50. Up high, good control. This is the flick. Dang, that's Exalter. Big shot. Nice cut. They come back in. They're probably going to go sidewall. No, they go direct again. Another shot. Dude. Again, it's just unrelentless pressure. Like, the thing that is really frustrating about K-Corp. Some people take sidewall, go for a solo on that. K-Corp's like mentality is every single touch we are going to put as a threatening approach towards the target. We are always going to directly go towards the net. And we could go for a solo play here. We could go for an air dribble and try to draw the last defender with boost, right? But that gives you guys time. We don't want that. We don't want to give you guys time. Immediate threat again. Low 50, another follow-up. Like, it is great to watch when it is effective, when it is going well. Another kickoff fake. Controlled touches. I pop in the middle is a little scary, but all right, Oli, what do you got? Oh, what a save. Nice save, Vatira. Way to check back. Double commit. This is dangerous. He's got to get to that. They're going to score, aren't they? Yeah. That's like the K-Corp I remember from like the first, where like someone would go for a... They basically go for a solo air dribble, but then instead of following through with the secondary touch for the shot, they actually play off ball and look for a demo. Or it's just, we have no intention of actually following through this. We're just waiting for our teammate to be in rotation to take a shot. And that's what this is, right? So, carries it over. More power on the angle. Which is just, why wouldn't you on that? Rise doesn't have enough momentum to really make it a threat. So, might as well have Vatira take a shot. That's a tough read. That's a good fake. I also don't know if he even had a flip reset or could have caught up to that in the first place. Yeah. Always trying to go for a break check to get that person to bite. Pass in midfield, nobody there. Always got a solo. No, he throws possession. That's dangerous. Challenges force high, which is good. But they're low. They're solo boost. It's up to Nas. Luckily, he doesn't take the boost there. Good control. Where does Nas go on that? Like, you want to talk about trust and being useful? This play comes around. Nas is going to control this. He's just going to dump this over to his teammate and then just immediately beeline downfield to get an advantage. So they've got offensive pressure and boost control now. Double flip reset. Triple flip reset, actually. Tough re. Good push. Save. Gets past one. They get past two. This is a counterattack waiting to happen. This should get a goal here as long as Exile can put this back in soon. Pop. The towel's in a tough spot here. Nice. I'm surprised that goes in. So we've got everybody rotating back. It's up to a Tau. Rise, no boost. That doesn't help. Yeah, it's tough. Nobody can go.
Lawler.
Swiftly approaching 100.
Jesus. Yo, Morgan, 96 months on the channel. 96 months. That's a crazy amount of time, dude. It's a big boy sub. Appreciate you, man. You guys drop some love in chat for Morgan for being here for 96 months. That's insane. That's probably one of the highest for sure. Much love, dude. Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Exo? Good intercept by Rise. It's a great read to cut that off. Down by 3. You would like to see them play hyper aggressive here. They've got to take some risks. There's a demo. Who got that demo on rotation? It was somebody. K-Corp got a demo on Exo. Or on Oli. My bad. Good patience. They bully him off of it. Up to Nas. Pass over. Oli could intercept that and take that. That's one of those two. Nas may be able to pinch that in, but you got Oli on sidewall there. If they let Oli have that, maybe it becomes... I don't know. That's tough. Soft touch. Beats one. The tier's gonna happy to fake chow that. Still a good 50. Good pace on it. Ceiling challenge. Sidewall, he just throws that mid. I think it's another redirect. It's a play from Exo. It's too little too late, but still. Doing well, trying to get an RL approach. Worlds again. Pretty distant from this. Nothing wrong with that, man. This has just been kind of weird. Trying to go for a pinch kickoff. Aw. Even if he touches that, Vatir is in a good position. That's useless. Could be. They've got the... Oh, he misses it. Oli. Again, he's trying to play fast. He's trying to get to it first through rotation, but again, sometimes it just doesn't connect. A really bad shot too. Was so weak. He just didn't feel like he got the jump into it that he wanted with the power. Again, this is good pressure from them, but you would think, hey, if they were gonna have a chance, they needed to score a while ago. So, all right, they're now on match point. This is 3-2 K-Corp. Take control of it. 50 in mid. He almost has 2. Let's get a temp by Exo. Another 50. Take your time. You got plenty of space. Good flick past 1. Another beat. Ooh. Cheeky little... Where's Nas? That's a tough angle too. Somebody there. Good pressure so far out of the gate. That's going to be a clear. Again, right now, Jobless has all the control in the world with boosts, but if they overcommit, it's going to be problematic. Good no chow from Oli to sweep through and let Nas take it. Take 50. It's up to Oli. How does he play this back in? It's okay. It worked out. Good. That is a lot of offense. I mean, you're talking what off that kickoff, right? So they get scored on the first, or they get attacked in the first 20, right? So from 430, I mean, that's 50 seconds of offense. Like, that's good pressure. Well done. Another solo play. Vatira's gonna... Oh, he gets the... Oh, man, that hurts, guys. 50 seconds only to concede 10 seconds later. That sucks. Does he bump Nasser? He does. Bumped off the play, still recovers. Nas the redirect. Oh, Exo in the midfield. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Good luck, dude. Good luck. Yeah. Concept's great. Hit doesn't connect from Oli. And they just immediately flying V down the throat of the other team. In the midfield, shot on target. Back in. Pinch downfield. Okay. 50 over and it's just open. What happened on the defensive rotation? The Tau is last back. I think Rise potentially felt that a Tau was going to be able to play that for a quick counter. Because, like, if a Tau gets that past Exo, that's a 1-2. That's back of your guys' net on Jobless. So that big 50 from Exo. What a clutch play. How does he challenge this? Biggest midfield boost. He's not there. He comes across, and he just pre-jumps it. This game has been very chaotic. Four goals in 2 minutes. Vatira's going to win that infield. Oh, no. Did he not have a touch on that? He just plays it around. No way. What an angle. Jeez, what a punish. They're going to get another kickoff goal here. Their kickoff worked that time. Nice shot by Rise too. But this is the kickoff they've been looking for, right? So the first person neutral kickoff and tries to kick it straight back to the cheat. That provides spacing so they can get a quick chip over the top. So he's going to neutralize this straight back to Rise. Or they just win it flat out. Is that delayed from Vatira? Slams on the brakes. Yeah. So he slams on the brakes because he wants that least angle of resistance. He wants it to hit him second because then the spacing that is created before the challenge allows them to push it past. He turns sideways, which makes his car a bigger object to hit too. I don't know if that's intentional or not, if that's just the way he wants to play it. But that pass is going to kick over to the right just barely. And when you've got a super aggressive Chow, it's going to get past too. Rise is ready for it, and they just solo. I mean, some of these, we really saw K Corp in Split 1, you know, Major 1 quals be the team to really showcase what set piece kickoffs could really do. What was a tie game just immediately back up by 2. They completely neutralized the efforts in a matter of, what, a minute? Still a whole lot of game to play, but big clear. What do you got, Nas? Oh, it's a mistake. That's supposed to be your guy that bails you out of those situations. That's tough. It's now a 3-goal lead, 2-10. Most people would be like, hey, it's over. But 2 minutes is a lot of time. They get a goal and it looks possible then. So they need a goal in the next like 30 seconds, give or take. You would like it to be 3-5 by like 1:30. Holy, what do you got? He's gonna ceiling chow you so aggressively. The thing about K Corp too is they get even more aggressive when they got a lead. Red idea with the crossfield pass. That would have been pretty if it would have connected. Again, you can tell the team is just trying to play fast to keep up, and sometimes you're a little bit too far away. Also, no boost on this. This is so dangerous. Double flip reset. That pinches midfield. That's a free shot, and he's getting bumped. Again, on paper, they're so good. Most people would just put a powerful shot there. Instead, he's like, look what I can do. I'm going to kill a bunch of clock. I'm going to go for flip reset fakes and stuff. Yeah, they're going to really run away with this. Difficulty against K Corp, you want to find a way to play controlled, but the game just becomes so chaotic because how fast everybody's going and like the challenge types and off-ball play demo stuff. And nice touch. Yeah, that game's over. That's over. That's tough, man. There's a lot of people that have been talking about K Corp and don't know why people are still giving them the respect because of the results that they've had. Again, they fell short. You know, Oxygen made it instead, and we haven't seen them in a long time. But it is just one of those things that when you look at this team, the respect is given for obvious reasons. And even though we haven't seen them in, it feels like months, they still have that it factor. You know, I would love to hear from the players that played against them on Jobless and been like, you know, what is it about K Corp? But I think people kind of know their pressure is overwhelming. They can create something out of nothing. Their fake plays, their off demo plays. They've got the set pieces on kickoffs. Like, they are a very good team. But will they be able to bring that to the World Championship? I know a lot of us are excited to watch them compete at that stage. So, been a long time. Yeah, good stuff. Always fun to kind of take a deep dive on some of these matchups. But yeah, I think credit where it's due. Jobless, it's right there. They're close. They're missing something, but they're... Like, to me, the most impressive thing from Jobless in that was their sustained 50 seconds of offense. Like, you can see rotationally when the pressure is on, they look good. So, and to do that against K Corp's defense is not easy. But cool stuff, man. Cool stuff. What's up, Zalis? Hey, Slash. How you doing? Everybody who's still here hanging out from the Eris raid. Appreciate you guys all being here. Really need that last push to really break out. Yeah, it like there is moments for sure where the team collectively just looks like they have it, but then there's a touch that's a little bit off or things kind of fall a little bit short. And I know like Jobless isn't really taking things as seriously as they could based upon the conversations I've had with them. They've definitely like relaxed a little bit, and rightfully so. During the offseason, it's a long way to go. I mean, you're still talking another 5 months until we get anything about next season, so I can understand that. Like, I assume they're using those events as scrims versus, you know, and like, who knows if that team's even going to stick, right? So good, man. How you doing? Yeah, doubt any orgs are looking to pick up right now anyways. There's some orgs that are scouting. The difficulty is like, just like teams and rosters, it's really tough to justify going into a roster when you don't even know what they're going to be or what's going to be available. Like, you can make some early plays on a player you want to build around. Like, if I'm an organization, I go, yo, I really want this Nas kid. I want to build something around him. That's kind of the focus. That's dope. But, or like Oli or, you know, Exile, like you want to build around an individual and kind of see what they've got going on. And maybe you kind of introduce and say, hey, I like what this is. Let's keep in touch. You know, let's kind of plant the seed and be like, hey, like, we would like to involve ourselves with you, depending on what tangible results happen. Because until you show me what your team is and what the results are during the offseason, it's very tough to justify committing to a roster. Like, you just can't. Yeah, what up, Tricky? Appreciate the follow. How you doing, man? How the hell did you get the tag Tricky, by the way? I feel like that stuff would have been snatched up. Good? Hey, good to hear, man. All right, chat. Let's put on some scary music. Get rid of all the normies. That song's a banger, by the way. What brings you to the stream, Chicky? It's good to have you, man. I'm afraid of what? Song's a banger, dude. It's so good. Got partner. I just asked for the name that hooked it up. Hell yeah, dude. That's a vibe. The scary music. Oh, Dorian. Kyle and the guys are super nice. It's a banger. Don't worry. Here it comes. Love YouTube vids. Hey, appreciate it, man. It's okay to be afraid, just don't freeze, right? Yeah, if you get scared, just don't stand there and be like in shock. Run, move, do something. Really good song live, by the way. The breakdown at the center of the song it goes hard live. Chat, we've been live for 2:10. I think we're gonna play some Path of Exile and do some leveling. It's fun having the newbies freeze during training. I get a little pissy when they freeze on legit incident. Like, come on, we train for this. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's different in real world situation, but at the same time, like, that's what you train for, right? Here you go, Dorian. Here's the breakdown I was talking about. It's a vibe, man. It's a good time. He said a cussy. A politician. Alrighty, chat. We're going to switch on over to some Path of Exile. We are leveling a Slayer Lightning Strike build. If you guys don't know what that means, that's fine. I'm here to answer any questions. This game is one of those games where you need like at least 3, 4, 5,000 hours into to actually understand what the heck's going on. So even I am nowhere near experienced enough, but if you have questions, I'm happy to answer about all things that are in the Let's see, we're at Act 8 now. 3 acts left. We're just starting. Conduits we did. We killed Deidre, the Vial. We gotta go to the Quay. Happy boy. Okay, I think we go right path. Yeah. Ooh. Poison hurts. I think Quay's over here. Yeah. Sir. Alright. Now we go to Sealed Casket. We gotta get the Ankh. It's typically found near the entrance. We gotta look for a bridge. Check. Keep an eye for a bridge. Bridge, where are you at? Is this the bridge? Did we find it right away? That's a first. Usually we spend hours looking for that garbage. Not a 5 link. 5 saga though. Nice. We got the Ankh. We're happy about that. Might have said it, but can I get a primer on this game for those that are unfamiliar? Yeah, 100%. So, Path of Exile is an ARPG or an action role-playing game. The general premises of the game is you have a character, one of like 6, 7, 8 classes, and those classes have different attributes that they specialize in. There's a massive skill tree, as you can see, and each one of these little icons is where you start. Okay, when you start there, so like I am a slayer, which is a duelist. Focus is dexterity versus strength versus bow and arrow versus so on and so forth. So like all of my skill nodes are actually passive abilities. Increased attack speed, armor and evasion, attack speed, accuracy, dexterity, so on and so forth. In the game itself, though, your character in your inventory has sockets in the gear. They're gem sockets. And the way that this game is very unique is based upon what gem you have. Your gem is actually your skills. So the skill I use is a lightning strike. Infuses your melee weapon with electrical energies as you swing. Some of your physical damage to lightning damage. The stored energy is released from the weapon as projectiles. Now, what's cool about this game is based upon the gems in your gear, which is the skill, there is a little link between them. So notice how like these two don't connect, but these 4 do. To make your skill more complex, if you put your gem with supportive gems in the gear, it then changes it. So like I have a lightning strike, which is this, right? It shoots the little thingies. I also have returning projectiles support. So when I throw a projectile, it also returns to me like a boomerang. So now my skill that would normally just go out once goes out and comes back for double damage. I also use an ability called multi-strike, which if I'm going to use this ability, the more I use it, the better. So there's a chance, 37%, that it has more attack speed, it does more damage, so on and so forth. But there's a chance while I'm attacking, it actually hits twice. So now I do 2 projectiles that return twice. And then I have another ability called Trinity Support, which hits with supported skills with the highest elemental damage type, which in my case is lightning. So I'm trying to do a bunch of elemental damage, attacking a bunch of times. That goes to and from. And eventually you can get items that have 6 sockets, which is the max. So I could have 1 item supported by 5 gems, or one skill supported by 5 more skills. And then it slowly expands and builds out there, which allows for a lot of build diversity and creativity. There's a lot of really cool stuff you can do and create. I know a build that like you throw out a totem or like a little turret, and that turret shoots explosive arrows, and those explosive arrows do other stuff. The build I did last season was like you spawn minions. Those minions, when they explode, like you do a thing where you like create an ability, like you summon a corpse, and then those corpse explode, which then do like a corpse explosion thing that's happens every time you cast a crit. And like you can get pretty crazy with some of these builds. Like it's the creativity and the depth is there, and then you also have like 10 years of end game content to really mess around with, which is amazing. Like there's just so much to do, and you can pick and choose whatever that is. What did this go? And then there's a trade system that's really dope. Gold mask. Yep. Okay. Exploding corpse is crazy. Yeah, I did a build called Cast on Crit. So it casted corpse explosion every time I crit, and it just made a bunch of explosions, and it was awesome. Yeah, the game's nuts. I'm never gonna use this. I should have saw it. Yeah, the game is basically like Diablo on steroids and then some. I know people with thousands upon thousands upon thousands of hours, and they're still like, I don't know what the fuck's going on, and that's fine, because every season is a new mechanic. So like this season, you basically have a town that you build, and they can farm and mine and do stuff for you. It's basically like playing Age of Empires within an ARPG already. Like it's bonkers how much stuff you can get into. So also I need to be spending my skill point. Let's see. Did that. We did that. We got this. I think we're going over here now. We just got herbalism. Got some spell suppression. I think we want... Yeah, we'll do that. Elemental damage. Also, the story of the game is pretty decent. Yeah, the story of the game is you wash up on shore, and then by the end, you kill gods. Basically it. You wash up on shore, and then you murder gods. I didn't realize it was a defense. My bad. We gotta defend the tree. This guy is strong. Please die, coffin drool. Thank you. I need an axe too, so that's very good. They will farm that now. Good little miner boys. So like you basically like do these objectives, if you want to call it that, and then you have like people who mine stuff back at your base that then drop into farming the materials for you, which is all time. Like it's a time-based event, which is pretty dope. So I need to go this way. Have haste and okay, anger going. I also need to be flying through this. I don't need to be killing mobs right now. I think I'm over leveled for this. Yeah. Get me out of here. We're just trying to find and progress through the story. Cool thing about this game is like while you can do all the story missions and all the quests, like the late game is what everybody's trying to get to. Late game in this is basically like randomized dungeons called mapping. And you build out this big like map system, and then eventually you farm a certain type of map, and you kill bosses, and game's amazing. This game's so good. Come on, buddy. Fight me. How long does it take to get to late game? About 6 hours. If you're pushing through, 6 hours, give or take. You can take as long as you want, but yeah, true late game is probably about 6 hours, if I had to guess. Garbage. So we've killed that man. Let's talk to Quizza. Now we gotta go back to the quay. Excuse me. Grain gates upwards through the zone. We gotta go this way. Take those portal scrolls. Not too bad. No. Again, there's like guides for everything too. So like the amount of resources. The only issue with Path of Exile is because there's so much going on. The game definitely is not intuitive. Like it is overwhelming. But the cool thing about that is you get an exponential return on the game. Like every time you play it, every new season, every new league, you learn more and you become more and more experienced on what to do and what not to do, which makes the experience just constantly get better. Like every new league, I try to learn like a couple different mechanics. You know, I'm trying to slowly figure out like, oh, I've never done this league mechanic before. Let's test it out and see if I like it. Like last season, I experimented with Delve for the first time. I did what else did I do? I forget what the other one was. What I spec into last season. I finally messed with like breaches and stuff. Like, is this really where I don't need to go? Hey, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure this is the way. Brain gate. Here we go. Yeah. It is some people can kind of speed run the campaign without leveling gear. Probably like 3.5, 4 hours, but I'm not well optimized. I don't know all the crafting recipes and all that crazy nonsense, but Legionnaires I need to kill. And despite making as many characters as I have, I still don't know the campaign and like the pathing of everything as cleanly as a lot of others. So just the game's got a lot and it's always changing and evolving. Every update is like a new game, and it's like it is literally everything you could ever want in an ARPG. The developers at Grinding Gears are so good. Reality though is I need intelligence for my character so I can equip a dagger with elemental damage. Because this axe ain't it. I can't even use twirling blades, which sucks. What's up, Pete? How you doing, brother? Don't remember what kind of there we go. These are the guys I need to kill. And last one. Boop. Glorious leather. I want that a lot, actually. Boop. Boop. Right. So we kill the Legionnaires. We gotta go into the Imperial Fields, wherever those are. Probably over here somewhere. Here, Imperial Fields. We're happy about that. Waypoint, and then Sarnac Cabin. Where is the waypoint? Let us find out. Nope, not here. Hey, ding. Something dropped. I want it. I heard it. Where is it? Jeweler orbs are never a bad thing. We're gonna have to toss something on the ground. Hold up. Two-handed sword. We're over. We're out. There's the waypoint. Back to base. Oh, what's this game? 2012, 2013, something like that. This is decent. It's been out for a bit. We sell this axe because we can't use it. Circlet we don't need. We'll check those gloves. Sword. 1975. We'll check it. Heck it. Strength is... Nope. Crit. Cold. Increased to crit. Mana regen. Hey, it's not bad. Boots. No spell suppress. Max life. No. Nope. Actually, hold up. No. Cold lightning res. Regen. The rest is garbage. What about you? Also garbage. Sounds about right. Who do I need to talk to? Clarissa and Marmona. I also need to get my reward from you. 2 stone. What are my resistances right now? Lightning and fire are the lowest. Cold and lightning, fire and cold. We'll go with that. Cast speed, cold, elemental damage with attack skills is good. So if I get rid of that, that's 12 each. 14 makes up for those. Cold. We can replace that. And stew. So the Rude Whirl. Right. 25 elemental with attack damage is what we want. That's a flat roll. And then we can also craft max life or another thing on that still. So that's a pretty pick. What about this? That would cap all res. Cold lightning. It's got a higher roll. It's got int. I need the int. Alright, yeah, we'll do that. Cool. Nice. Yeah, no hidden call level on this. We'll keep it just in case. That. That's everything I need, right? Done, 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 done. Now we expand tree up here and we go to claw. Eventually we're going to go double claw here. And we'll unspec under the... Because we need... Not that. We've got the piercing shot already. Gonna go... For multi-shot. We're also going to get max frenzy. And then we're going to go and spec heavily into claw mastery. So we're going to need 2 claws. And claws take... So the thing I can do is... Because I need these. I need intelligence roll. We can get rid of everything that's not that. Because that's what we're going to spec into. We were supposed to spec into this a long time ago, but we haven't had the intelligence to do it. We're big dumb. Nice. That's going to bring us straight into frenzy charges. Right? Fervor. And that's what we want to go. Evasion and fervor. Yeah. Alright, some frenzy charges will be great. We'll just work our way up. We already unspec'd Pierce because we already have that because we needed it. And now we go to Solar's Temple, I think. Yeah. Oh, some Lamb of God. Thank you for not murdering me while I was reading. High text. Another one? Jesus. Where are you at, Temple? Show yourself. Solaris. We gotta get to level 2. Get the waypoint on the way. Fuck with me in hell. Chug. Chug, chug, chug. Pretty sure this is a cover. I don't think this is Lamb of God. This is Joe for sure. This is fit for an autopsy. Yeah, this is Joe. That does not sound like Randy. Them zeros? Yeah, zeros and ones, dude. Zeros and ones. Yeah, this is Joe. This is definitely not Randy. This is the cover. I'm stuck. I know Joe and them are going to be coming to town in like I think November, October, or something like that. And I plan to go see them. I supposed to go to the concourse or not? I don't think so. Don't think I'm supposed to be in here. That doesn't seem right. You go Slayer's Temple. You find a waypoint. Unless they changed it. They did change some things in this game. They've added some like weird new stuff. Yeah. Okay, so there's that. There's the waypoint. What's the concourse? I don't know what the fuck that is. I need to do that for iron. For iron. Big spooky. Ooh. Oh, oh, oh god. Oh god, everything hurts. Hey, don't spawn all the rares at the same time and you might live. That's probably just common sense, but in case you guys didn't know. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ow, I just got one shot. That hurt. There's gonna be a big power spike too here with items in this act, so we might have to farm some stuff. Oh my god, might have to farm some stuff because we are P weak and they just hurt a lot. Jesus, guys, what am I playing against? Oh my god. I would like to kill at least that blue guy. Thank you. No touchy. Back up. Panic. Panic. Okay. Please kill one. Don't get greedy. Ugh. There's one. There's the other. Nice. Now we got this boy who also hurts just as much. That sucks. Jesus, man. I did not see his giant blood ball go boom. Yeah, that one. I blinked and died. That's why we play softcore. The issue is I've committed too much to this, so we have to stake. Thank you. There's the little dudes that were supposed to do the thing. Nice. Oh, this isn't even the way to go. Dang it. I don't know what tinctures are. Anybody in chat that's watching, do you know what tinctures are? I honestly don't. I have no idea. We are now in level 2. We gotta kill Dawn. In general or in context of the game? Both. Why not? Don't need Alva. Animal or plant extract. Okay. Chad, you're so smart. Speed. No, I wanted it. Yeah. I think I'm full, right? Yeah, I'm full. Shit. Blue blade, cutting knife. 78's not bad. Get rid of that. Yo, Don, where you at? I'm gonna kill you. I put that way too close. Some of these fights are so dumb, like beyond annoying. Eat. We did it. We did it. So that was good deadage. Sun Orb, return to town. We gotta go and empty our stash. Let's do some selling stuffs. We need the ability to craft more damages. Maybe we hold on to it. What is this? A venom puncture, eh? We can maybe sell it. Ice Fang. No. Okay. Sir Leonidas, suck a butt. No one likes you. Bye bye. See you. Bye bye. We were going now to Toxic Conduits. We gotta go to Grand Promenade. We gotta go to the bathhouse. Stinky. Bathhouse. Bathhouse. Where? I thought it was always back top right. It's like way down here. If I remember correctly. See if my memory serves me well, chat. I'm pretty sure it's like way back right. It's like all the way over here somewhere. Yeah, I think this is it. It's so far away. Oh. Any more potion charges? Come on. Give me a Quicksilver. There it is. I'm pretty sure the bathhouse is over here somewhere. Holy tornado. Get me out. Bathhouse, where you at? Bathhouse, please. Please. If it's not here, I'm gonna be mad I wasted all this time. I'm pretty sure it's way the heck up here. He's in nowhere. Let's go. We remembered a thing in Path of Exile, which is not common. Alright, so into the bathhouse, we gotta find the waypoint. Done. Now we gotta find the labyrinth as well, because we need those. And what else are we looking for? The labyrinth and High Gardens. This dude hurts, and I wish he would stop. Thank you. This is not the thing we wanted, but I think we need to do something here. Maybe this is for... I think this is a side quest. I don't think we actually need to do this. Hi heck. Later. Wings. This is not where we need to be. Just gonna keep exploring. What's this? High Gardens. We need to be here. We need to go to the pools, which are very far. This is level 58. I'm 59. We're still ahead of the curve. We're chilling. Can someone stop it? Knock it off. Ooh. Unfortunately, it happens a lot in this category. Yo, what up, Jeep? Hey, man. Mister, can you please go down? Thank you. On your essence. Oh, wrong way. This way. Toxic. Toxic. It's gonna be dangerous. Ooh. Pulls a terror. Nice. Now we need to kill the bubble boy. He's going to disappear on us in a second here and go back into his pools while we fight a bunch of mobs. Unless he kills us beforehand. Set up a portal so we don't have to run through this garbage again. Okay, we kill his minions. Now it's his health bar again. Phase fights suck and nobody likes them. Second phase. Ow. Okay, last phase. Where you at, buddy? I am low on the thing we call mana. Boom. We're done. We go here. Doing watch parties tomorrow. For Shift Summer League? Yeah. We'll be casting. You, sir, are correct. Yes. Pretty and Drool. We want to sell all of these. Is it garbage? Dual wielding. Damage over time. Attack speed, dual wielding, projectile speed. Those are all actually pretty solid. We might hold on to that and socket that. Where does I go next? I think it's here. Like we're going to multi-shot. Yeah. Or attack speed. Must go fast. I need to talk to him. I think we just talked to Hargan, right? Yeah. Now we need to go back to Bathhouse waypoint. Because we want the trial. I gotta find the trial. That's what we're looking for. Over here. Yep. Here's a trial. Please. Ding. How do we level so quick again? Let's wait. Pull the lever, Crunk. Done. Nailed it. All right, so we did that. Now we need to go to Lunar's Concourse, which is where I was. God damn it. Lunar's Concourse. Probably the last place we haven't checked. Somewhere in this area, if I had to guess. Boom. Waypoint. We're gonna go through the temple. What's up, Liver? Any minute. Here's the waypoint. One of the quality of life things I added this patch was you don't have to touch the waypoint. You just have to go by it, which is so small of a thing, but it's so nice. Try to find the temple. Temple, where you at? Yeah, it's something that, like, I think they saw last Epoch doing it and were like, hey, we should probably, because they really revamped the pickup range on everything, and like for some reason pickup radius was super tiny, and like it was just such a nice quality of life change. Doesn't seem like much, but it adds up. Is this the thing we're going to? Yep. Lunar's Temple. Path is the same to 3. Always heading upwards. We're always going up, chat. We're all the way up. Whetstones are important. They do so much damage for us. We will pop those on our claws when we go into Claw Mastery. Remember what? We always go up, they say. Small pickup radius? Yeah. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. Wish I could see. By the way, I know all you guys are usually here for Rocket League stuff, but I appreciate y'all sticking around. It means a lot. I know we don't really get a chance to play other games, so the fact that you guys are here hanging does mean the world. These are the games that I like spending my free time playing and like grinding obsessively. So the fact that we're able to play it on stream with a couple people is always a good feel. Wait, point. We just gotta get to level 2. Always its old fun little effort. Gross. Nice. Did we seriously first try this? I usually suck at temple. Finding the path on this stuff is garbage. I think I'm supposed to go the other way if I'm being honest. Yep. There we go. And we just jump through all these and hope we get to the end. And we're gonna fight a boss here soon. Nice. Do you have a link to your build? Yeah, I can throw it up. If you Google Karen's Trend real quick, if you Google Slayer Lightning Strike 3.25, it'll pop up. It's the Fub Gun is the name of the guy who made it. Get the crafting recipes. We did that. We killed that, and now we got to go to the concourse. So, kill dust, take the moon orb, return to the town portal, return to Lunar's concourse. We're going to take the harbor bridge, which is located below the waypoint. I think it means this way. It is. Nice. Sky Shrine. Now we're gonna heal both of them. Sky Shrine should be just down here. It's gonna be a little tower thing that we go to. Still level 60. We are 60. Nice. Making good progress on levels. I don't think we're gonna have to do any leveling because we've been pretty consistent, it seems like. Sky Shrine. All right, now we fight. Yeah, Karsten, I'll link it to you. Do you want me to just do a build command? I usually do, but... Ow. Owie. Ow. Ooh, double. So this build does have a spacing indication that's really important for double damage. There's a certain area where if you stand perfectly, you can proc double damage. And it'll strike twice, both on the return and give. And it makes a world of difference for damage. As you can tell. It chunks like a motherfucker. See what I mean? I should probably kill the other one before I talk. Yeah. Yeah. Blech. Yes, sir. 2x to go, chat. 2x to go. We don't need a sword. Can't even wear the helmet even if we wanted to. No axe. Meh. Alright, we are in the last two. This is where most people farm if you're trying to level. Blood Aqueduct is goated. It's just a straight shot. Okay. We are going to fly through this. That is a lot of bleed damage. That shit hurts. I'm gonna die. Yep. We play softcore because I just couldn't be bothered to play super defensive, and I just died. Oh no, it's not what we wanted. Although our inventory is pretty full already, so I guess that works out accidentally. We don't need you or you or you. For you. We'll check those. Garbage. Also garbage. Physical damage, damage over time, crit. Eh. I will find out later if these are good or not. Just shut through things quite quickly. Yeah, Lightning Strike was one of those where I just looked up League Starter builds and wasn't sure what I wanted to play, and this is what came up, and I'm like, cool. And people are like, yeah, it's sick. Dude, I am getting my ass kicked to bleeds. I need a potion that will negate that. Chaos or Pog. Bleed immune pot for health. I should probably spend some alterations on. They also added new endgame. Oh, that's gonna hurt. They also added new endgame bases. I forget what I don't know if it's Chimera scale or what the scale is. It might be Chimera scale. I forget the name of it though. That'll help. Jesus. Blue guy. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, the hope is to have a map that's decent for building, or have a build that is decent for mapping is what we want to say. Ow. Fub gun? Oh, man. Hold on, I'm gonna go blow my nose. BRB. Run back. Let me find it for you. Especially timing wise. Let me do an edit. I guess we already have a build command. There you go. Oh, we gotta start all the way back. Fuck. Yeah, you bet. Oop. There we go. All right, so this is the Act 9? Yeah. These last two acts go pretty quick. I should just focus up and finish it, but... Lightning damage to attacks, armor, fire res is good. These aren't terrible. That I can't wear. I assume this is useless. Yeah. And I'm not wearing ink gloves, so we sell these. Did not mean to do that. Yeah, hopefully it helps you, Kirsten. All right, we're in Act 9, which is a vibe. How is it? Just shy of 5. We're getting there. We might have. So we got to go through this, which is a couple. Yeah, we got a lot to do still. Fuck. How do we want to do this? So we've got to go through this. There's like 2 or 3 trials. There's also the lake with the weird thingy, the sand stuff, the lightning in a bottle bullshit. I'll chip away at it. I'm stuck. Can you guys heck off? Let me move. Thank you. You're just a big fan of Christina, aren't you? Real talk. Christina was better than Brittany. I've been watching that. I'm watching that documentary on Lou, and he is not a good person. Not that anybody's surprised that some sort of music producer in the 90s was a bad. Oh, I was like, what is hitting me? So it turns out there's a goat boy as well. Just a few bangers, yeah. Supply hoist, and we need the waypoint. We gained another level. I don't know what these guys are. I thought my cold resist was cap. It is. Why does everything hurt so much? Ow. Pressing thing is, as soon as we're done with Zach, they're going to drop by another 30, which sucks. We have a decent amount of currency, actually, for this early. Like, we've been getting some decent chaos drops, so we can pick up some stuff. Alright, buddy. Yeah, come with me. I just need the potions while we fight. Nice. Send the supply hoist until you locate exit to the desert. Just forget how many there are. Is there 2 or 3? 61. We're 61. Guess we went the complete wrong way. We gotta go this way. Stop slowing me. It sucks. Woo! Thing hurts. Must find the waypoint, because doing that all over again is poopy. Waypoint, where are you at? Yeah, definitely want that. That is the monies. Need this as well. Could do a little bit of this. Einhard, get your stupid beast out of here, bro. Okay. Nice lay point. Okay, we got the storm blade. We gotta talk to Sin and then back to Pergaros. I gotta do some little bit of talking stuff. So we do boop, 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 boop. We take their reward. Don't want any of these. None of these. None. Cool. Then we talk to Sin. Then we talk back to them. They give us the bottled storm, which is what we were talking about. Or as Exile calls it, the genie in a bottle. We go back to the desert. And find the oasis, which is usually like top right. Somewhere here. And then we're going to kill the sand dude. That memory though. Boom. Right to it. That's a vibe. Wait, what is this? A bit involved. I don't know what the heck that is. Soldier booties. Your lightning damage hurts. Please stop. Thank you. Do those boots have what I think they do? Yeah, energy shield, which I don't really need. Okay. Where's the thing? This is what I was looking for. Sandpit. Now we gotta kill this dude. He's gonna run away. By the way, I hate these fights. These fights suck. They're so slow. I'm very excited for PoE 2. All the PoE 2 fights look incredible. I'm also glad that they've made like most of the big bosses in this. Static health bars up top. Now we actually got to kill him. He's going to jump around a lot. Ow. I'm thinking. Whew. Stupid fight, by the way. So dumb. I could use that divine life flask. Very much so. That's gonna heal double my health, by the way. Talk to Sin again. We've unlocked that. I don't know what. I know I want brine, and I forget what I want for the secondary. Is it Ralakesh? I don't remember. Let me check.
Like that. Which?
Pantheons, brine and Ralakesh. Yeah, bleed. Heckin' bleed. I should have known that. I want brine and Ralakesh. The other ones don't matter. Okay, we're doing sand pit. Shoot. Hold on. Nice. That should give us additional projectile multi-shot. Nice. All right. I gotta get into foothills. If I were the foothills, I would be not buy everything else. The pile driver. Why so many pile drivers? Alright, foothills must be up here then. Oh. What about over here? Here. Nice. Waypoint upper right. Kill the basilisk, which is back pretty far actually. All the petrified peeps. Here he is. It is crazy how much information we retain about stuff, even though it's been a long time. It's been like 4 or 5 months since I've played this, and even longer since I leveled, probably like 6, 7, 8 months. And it's just like, oh yeah, yeah, it's here. I remember that. Okay, basilisk. On a high gate. Check your immersions, Ayla. Foothills. Then we gotta go into the tunnel. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. It's about that time where we need to start getting new items for weapons to replace. Boulder back, eh? Hey, it told me to kill you. Sorry, gamer. It's not upper right, then it's upper left. It's gotta be over here somewhere. Yeah, our damage output is starting to fall off a little bit. Tunnel, please. So this is going to be waypoint and then a labyrinth. By the way, I know a lot of people have not played this game, but like, you don't have to just rush to the end. You can take your time. You can do all the side quests and the missions and all that kind of stuff too. You can listen to the story, but after leveling as many characters as I've had, my purpose is to get to the end game as quickly as possible. I don't care about anything else. So there's a lot of things that you're actually missing out on. There's a cool story. There's The writing and the conversations are actually pretty dope. But this it? This the lab? Oh my god, we found it right away. Let's go. Oh god, we might die because I'm an idiot. I'm just trying to rush. So we did that, which means we now go this way, I think. Powering orb, eh? Heck, your lightning and ice damage. You suck. Yeah. Thing. Story's good. There's a lot of side quests. Yeah. Yeah. I'm skipping all of them though, so. I can't jump. Come on. Sing it, Kyle. Okay, there's the waypoint. Means the thing is up north here, close. Essence, please. Man, when those double procs hit, they really hit. Okay. Foul, quarry, middle of the zone, get the waypoint. Done. How's our inventory right now? Nowhere near. Okay. So we got a refinery and kill the one sand lady who hides in the tornadoes, which I think is usually this way. I hate this fight. This fight on melee build sucks ass. The thing about all these fights is they're all phase fights, you know? Like, just stop being weird. Stop running away. Just let me kill you. Be done with it. Like this. Now I gotta wait. Oh, I'm gonna spawn a bunch of monsters. Stupid. Yeah, I can see you. Let's go. Let's get it. Come on. Ah, tornadoes. Tornadoes hurt. Oh, shit. Some slaughter. Do. Thank you. Okay, killed you. And now I need to go kill the general in the refinery. The refinery is where? I always forget. I think it's up top, right? Ah, that's the other thing I learned. I learned about the syndicate. What was the other thing I tested last league? Doing June and revealing stuff for crafting. Map already? Let's go. I should probably equip one of these swords if I'm being honest. Because the damage increase would probably be very nice. Alright, there's the refinery. Nice. Oh, this is the lightning dude that's in the back. Okay. I gotta head way up into the background here. It's a lot of bucklers. Let's go this way. Nope, also wrong. Can we go this way? There we go. Jesus. This fight also sucks. One time I fought this and I had like 0 lightning resist, and like I thought about fighting him and he's just like, you're dead. Ow. See how much this we can tank. Not that. Definitely not that. That hurts too much. Woo! Nice. Alright, so we did that. Done, 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 done. Okay. Got our passive point. From Garukin. $27 and $90, 17 and 25 global strength. Nope. 35 to 65. That's a lot more elemental damage. Cold lightning, element crit. Oh, that's actually pretty solid. Better crit strike chance. Way more elemental damage. Attacks faster. Crits harder. Yeah, I want to wear this. But what is that going to do for... Okay, we gotta do a little bit of this. Nice. Double nice. $6K. $5K. Yeah, that's a pretty sizable up. What is? Can we sell it? No. Useless. I gotta go to my hideout. Also need to turn on music so I can think. June. Unveil my ring. Strength int. Probably gonna need power charges. We don't really care. We want strength and intelligence because we always lack it because we're dumb. Fire lightning. Strength int would be big. Accuracy, evasion, energy shield, max life. and cold res let us do this, because then we can start using claws, I think. There is no option, though, to put elemental on it, though. So I don't know if we can do that. What's up, Lulu? I want to wear this, but I need to be able to craft elemental damage on this, which I don't think I can because I have 3 pre and pre suck. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I would like to wear this. And if I do, my resistances are so good. My life goes up. Int goes up. The difficulty, though, is I want that elemental damage with attack on it, though. Sucks. But then I could swap claws, which... could put a claw on, which I desperately need. Okay. Anger goes there. Ace can go here. We'll do this. Now we can use Whirling Blades. That was a useless item, just as a heads up. So that should help, realistically speaking. Quite a bit, actually. And while we do lose some elemental damage on that, we can't craft anything on this, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that's fully stacked out. So we can do here. Not discovered yet, so that sucks. Can we put it on here? Oh. Can we put it on you? Yeah, you're max. Already knew that. I just talked about that. I'm an idiot. Lyra's, how are we? Lyra's, we're at... Okay, so we do need to craft it on there still. We still need... Can I craft anything on that? No. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. We are a full boy. I assume because we have Whirling Blades, we don't need Leap Strike anymore. So we can get rid of Leap Slam and only have Whirling Blades and Faster Attack. So we are going to do Whirly Boy. Goes out of that. Put those in there. We'll sell the rest. Boop, 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 boop. How goes it, Lulu? What it do? All right. We have this, which now allows us to, we are done with that. We are now working towards this and our claw mastery. Crazy considering, yeah, we've changed a little bit since you've seen. We're gonna hold off on this for now, because then we're gonna run into mana issues which we don't want. Okay, so we have done all that. We are now going to the quarry. We're gonna kill no one because we need to get our passive points. We talked to you. We want our reward for the calendar. Gonna talk to you. We want our reward. We go like this. Go like that. That's up. Another one. One, 2, 3. We'll go Leech Mastery. We'll go more max life. And then we'll go a ton of Claw Mastery, which is probably what we should focus most. We should go Claw Mastery because then we can rock 2 claws. And then we'll just have to spec a little bit into intelligence. It's going to be problematic, if I'm being honest. We're going to have to find a way to get some int. Probably either through a belt roll. The issue, though, is if I take off strength, then we can't use that sword, which isn't going to be an issue because if we then full commit on int, then we can run our double claw and then we'll get rid of the unique damage between 2 claws. I think that's the play, right? We are 2 or 3 things outside of finishing this area. The difficulty is the things in this are long. Hopefully we do more damage now. We'll find out. We're zooming though. Oh yeah. Damage wise, we've definitely increased. Just to be expected. Basically I feel like fucking Wolverine now. We're gonna look throughout this. We're gonna definitely need to find some better gear as well. I do not want to be in that when that explodes. I think crypt armor is what we want, right? Am I not lacerated something? I forget what it is. I forget what the roll is. Is it crypt armor? It is. Crypt armor is what we want. Hey, Julie. You're not who we're trying to fight, but what up? Yo, what's up? Trying to go off the race for this year. Hey, banger song, by the way. These whispers. Yeah, Lulu, since you last saw, we have definitely made some progress. But we're also, like, almost done with the campaign. We're getting there. Rotting core. Belly beast, another rotting core. Make your way through. Okay, we got to where we wanted. The needles there. Yeah, we are... You probably saw us like 30, 35 levels ago. So we've basically almost doubled our level. We've probably doubled our level. We finally like start to put together our dual wield instead of a two-handed. And all right, so we got to each do one of these. Just gonna rush to the end because I don't care. Why are you so tanky? There we go. There's that double proc. That's what we're looking for. When that double proc hits, it slams. Sheesh. All right, we'll do the thing, you big spooky man. This next fight is not fun because lightning damage hurts like a motherfucker. With damage? Yeah, the damage is good, and we're still pretty poo-poo build compared to what it is. But this is a Slayer Lightning Strike. I hate this bitch. That's why. Chevron, eat a dick. Boom. Go, 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 go. I'm gonna tank it. Yeah, suck it. All right, next. Last one. Final breath. Swallowed by the womb. That lost start? Nope. Path of Exile. How you doing? What? This is Path of Exile. I should probably update the category on YouTube, but like, meh. How's it going, man? Come here. Life again on hit. Maybe we'll use that. All right, Malagaro, don't teleport a bunch. Just let me kill you. Okay, stand right precisely there. Thank you. Nope, too close. Ow. Still too close. Right there. Thank you. Right there's good. Boop. Did I do the thing? Can we now kill the actual thing? I haven't played PoE in a minute, but investing 2 in ammos. I mean, shit, dude. There's just so much good shit to play right now. I don't blame you. It's the big one. Zip, 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 zip. Oh, God. Go, go, go. And another phase fight. We love them. Come on, spiders. Weird spider scorps. I just teleported to town. I'm upset. I didn't mean to do that. I clicked the wrong thing. Frick. Ain't nobody wanted to be in town. Now I gotta run through all that shit again. That's why you put down portals. Sad. Yeah, this is now what I have to do. Because I clicked the button. Demo, you can actually come back and not be completely lost type of thing. Yeah, that is very true. Where there's like some semblance of consistency is always nice. I know a lot of people in my community really enjoy Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 14 a lot of people are obsessed with here, and rightfully so. I think it's pretty well received as one of the best MMOs out there right now. Aw, please don't hit me with that. Thank you. Alvin online. Shrug. I gotta not read chat while I do this fight. Hold on. Need to sleep. Bill Bozeman, you're so good at what you do. Bill's gonna hurt. Must we kill him first? Yeah. Lily Roth, let me talk to you, baby. To me. Golden plate, we can't do you. And you. Too much in. Billy. Yeah. All right, we're into the last act, chat. This is the last act, well, the last one until we get to late game. Let's do some identifying. Intelligence. Good. Nothing else is good. Bye. Reduced attribute requirements are always kind of nice, but whatever. That's all garbage. I have a claw. I'm gonna stick with it because we need it. What's this? 42 to 96. That's increased. The attack speed is more. Crits less. Is fire, lightning. Attack speed, global, cold res, accuracy. That might be better, actually. It's my favorite MMO. Frozen. This is Whitechapel. Bloodsoaked Symphony. If I do this, that's great. I can't do that on this, but this has a lot of good stuff. Although it's all tier 5 garbage, tier 7 even. Symphony. My favorite MMO is WoW. I mean, it was just the MMO I played growing up, you know? Fuck it. That'll make up for it. Like what, another 42% elemental damage on attack skills, which is this thing. I think I like most about this build is like visually just looks pretty, but I'm having mana issues, which goes away when Hunter's Mark goes on, or Poacher's Mark. All right. Final has to be FO76. What's FO76? I don't know if I know that it. Is that Fallout 76 really? I thought Fallout kind of got trashed for being like really bad. I thought everybody was like, wow, Fallout's garbage, blah, 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 because Bethesda. How much strength do I need for this? 88. If I get rid of that, what's 50-ish? 55 on the dot. 30. That puts me at what? 80 something? And I need... That's going to be real close if I take that off. Yeah. Change the whole ton. Glad to see they've made improvements. I mean, shit, if No Man's Sky can do what they did, like, why not, right? What was I going to do? Okay, just to make sure, we've got our 4-link. Lightning Strike, Return, Multi, and Trinity. We've got Anger, Haste. Anger, Haste. Crossblink and Blood Rage, wherever Blood Rage is. I knew I was missing something. I'm missing Blood Rage. Where's my stash? It's like I'm missing a skill. Okay, so we got Blood Rage. We got Whirling Blade with faster attack. Poacher's Mark. We've got linked up. Wherever. Poacher's Mark on hit. Life tap. Nice. So what the plan is here now is what we are going to do probably for next time is we want to get up to Claw Mastery. And we're going to go hard into Claws of the Magpie. That way we apply a bunch of ailments, a bunch of attack speed. We're going to go double Claw, right? So we're going to go crazy Claw attack speed to apply hits on ailments and shit. And then we're going to spec out of this where it's 60% increased damage while wielding 2 different weapon types. We're going to go double Claw and then just go crazy. Freaking skill trees will forever scare the shit out of me. They shouldn't. They really shouldn't. I'm gonna make this so much easier for you, Lulu. Don't think of this as a skill tree. Think of this as passives. So you have dexterity, strength, and intelligence if you go this way. Okay? Every class that you start will be associated to one of the other. Okay? So whether you're a duelist, whether you're this or that or the other, these are passives. They're not actually skills. So like, if I'm a dexterity build, which is evasion, attack speed, dexterity, bows, arrows, so on and so forth, swords, daggers, you like everything you know, that's what this specs into. Attack speed, evasion, attack speed, accuracy, increased damage, chance to ignite, accuracy, all resist, health. Right? So none of these are skills. This is all passives. So the cool thing about this is I'm going like a lightning strike elemental damage type build. I can type something like that. So I want to use claw skills. If I type claw, everything highlighted that uses claws will highlight and flash. Claws here, claws here, claws here. So based upon where I'm at, I need to build a tree that gets me over to the big one, which is this. And along the way, I'm going to pick stuff that makes sense. Okay, I'm throwing projectiles. So if I search projectile, I now look and go, okay, there's projectile stuff here that I want. And down here, which ones do I want to go? Okay. Evasion rating is doubling against projectile. Nope, I'm not going for against stuff. I want projectile mastery. Okay, maybe that's good if I'm going like a projectile build specifically, which like a couple extra projectiles for me is good, but I don't need to go full bore in that. I rather spec into damage. So like you can kind of pick and choose. The nice thing is like there is build guides for all this to make it a little bit easier, but think of this tree as passives. Plus strength, plus int, plus attack speed, plus so on and so forth. This is passive tree. Even though it's called a skill tree, it's a passive tree. Your skills are your gems. And what makes your skill viable, so like, to kind of show you. So this is my main skill, Lightning Strike. It's the thing that throws the lightning bolt bullshit, right? Based upon the skill, you then have a bunch of different gems that you can use that are either supported or not supported by it, and it tells you that. So by highlighting this, it says returning projectiles. So I shoot a projectile. I probably want those projectiles to shoot and then come back, because then it'll do double damage, right? And then it shows me on the supportive skills on the left-hand side, hey, Lightning Strike supports that. That's what it says right in the middle of my screen. These are all the skills you have. Lightning Strike, this will work. So this skill is now going to get another icon next to it, R, for returning projectile support. So now my skill is augmented by this. So it'll shoot and come back. Up next, multi-strike. I have a chance to repeat my skill twice. Yeah, why wouldn't I want that? That'd be cool. I do elemental damage. This does. Highest damage elemental type does more. So your skills and the ability to augment them is based upon how many gem socket slots you have and if they are linked together. Up to 6 max on a chess piece. Sounds good, Watt. Thanks for hanging, man. So it is super confusing at first, but I can tell you for PoE2, they are making it significantly more intuitive, which is cool. PoE2 is going to play a lot more like Arc, where you're going through like a full skill rotation rather than making one skill super, super strong. So it'll be dope. It'll be super cool when it's done. I'm very much so looking forward to it. With that in mind, though, we've been live for about 4 hours. I've got some stuff I need to do. It's already almost 6 o'clock. Jesus. Because of that, I'm gonna go eat because I haven't ate yet. Videos out on the YouTube as always. We're posting pretty much daily nowadays and some other stuff as well. Tomorrow and Wednesday, last week for Shift Summer League that I'm going to be covering. We've got tomorrow. We're going to have Jobless. They're sitting like 3rd in the rankings right now. It's pretty dope. So we've got Jobless to cover, and then we've got Pirates on a Boat at Night. We'll be doing that Tuesday and Wednesday, 1 p.m. Eastern and 7 p.m. Eastern. And then probably take Thursday off like we normally do. I've got a bunch of meetings and stuff going on this week as well. And then doing a lot of prep. I've got a... Yeah, Leaf is still here. Yeah, I've got a lot of prep I'm doing. I'm casting a game called Supervive this weekend in a show match on Thursday. And then I have a sponsored tournament. It's like $1,000 prize pool. And then they've also given away CPUs to the winners for that as well. So we'll be casting Supervive this weekend. I've got 4 days of casting this week. It's going to be pretty loaded. So should be a lot of fun. But that's what I've got going on. I appreciate y'all coming and hanging as always. And some other projects that hopefully we can keep you guys up to date on soon. I've also been playtesting some other games. It's been a lot of fun. Yeah, it's been busy. We've got the next like 3-4 months of life are nonstop, so gonna be busy, but yeah. God, so good to see you, man. Thanks for the kind words. I selfishly am excited to never make content again if the opportunity presents itself, because I am just burnt the fuck out. I'm coming to the realization that behind the scenes work is more for me. So, we'll see how things go. Yeah, I don't know. But I appreciate y'all being here. Thanks for hanging out. We'll again be back tomorrow. We will be back tomorrow. Trying to think what else. Trying to think what else is going on. I think that's all I got for you. Thanks for being here, chat. Hit up the socials to stay up to date on all the things going on. Otherwise, we'll talk tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern. We'll be live probably about an hour before that to get things going for Jobless. But appreciate y'all. We'll catch you later, and much love.